next on our network. Planet YOUDIA, live on our network.
YOUDIA.
You are now watching Planet YOUDIA.
How y'all doing today? Young Activist back here with another YOUDIA show. Whoop whoop. We got Breezy Bree.
What's popping, y'all?
Heads for Prez.
Yo.
And we got Nadi-Aye.
I'm back, y'all. I missed y'all.
Period, poo.
Period, poo.
That's hilarious. But yeah, as y'all can see, I got my hair twisted. I got some braids, some plaits. I know. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing. What's going on? See,
after he was hating on the singles real hard.
I just was confused on the box, on what a box braid was for men. I didn't know that men could get box.
It looks good, Elijah.
Yeah.
Never mind.
But I appreciate it though, you know. So now we gonna
we're just gonna have a basic conversation.
Yeah, we're gonna have a basic conversation while I eat my food. And I'm exhausted, y'all, so.
Why are you exhausted?
Because I've been waking.
Shit twice.
I shared it like 4 times already. What y'all should do right now, share the video, give us some love and support. If you haven't, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Right, like and subscribe to the Facebook
Come on
page.
now.
Comment.
And if you haven't, why not?
And if you have an opinion, comment.
Comment.
I want to hear all y'all opinions, because I got an opinion too.
Cap.
Also, we're giving out turkeys. We got like 500 turkeys. So if you want a turkey, please comment,
Red hot.
and we will give you a free turkey.
Oh my God. Oh
Yes,
my God.
we're giving out free turkeys to families in need. If you don't know anybody, if you know people that may need one, families that may need one, please leave their at. We got you. We have 500 turkeys, they said, right?
This is my watch party. Wow. Okay.
And
What's
you
up,
here?
y'all?
Did you do mine?
I did.
Why is my phone off then?
Oh, I didn't do yours.
Oh,
I forgot. No, I didn't forget. It's actually your phone is
Okay.
weird.
sorry.
Your phone is weird.
Has
Sorry.
just thought of any excuse.
iPhone 12 game.
It's probably real good.
Is it? Is it fresh?
Mm-hmm.
It's fresh.
It's fresh.
Like
Straight from the vine.
like Froggy Fresh. You remember Froggy Fresh?
Yes! Oh my gosh, I was just talking about him.
Krispy Kreme.
Yes! Oh my gosh.
2012.
I swear I was the only one that knew about him.
Oh, did y'all tell them where we're eating from?
Oh, let's talk about it. So today we have food from TK's Surf and Turf Kitchen. It was like really close to here. Off of Hampton and something. But super good. They just opened on it was like October 25th, I believe. So they're like relatively new. What's your birthday, guys?
Which no one said happy birthday for.
I'm sorry, Hez.
We missed your birthday.
I rewatched the video and I was like, damn, we hella forgot Hez's birthday.
We had an episode on your birthday too?
No.
Oh, I was about to say that's
No,
cool.
it was the Wednesday before his birthday. Hez, I'm so sorry. I was gonna mention it, but I didn't.
Mm-hmm. Of course you were.
I don't celebrate birthdays, but I mean, you're not dead, so that's good for you.
Happy not being
Happy
dead
late
for
birthday.
another year.
Oh,
Period.
Did you want us to sing happy
No.
birthday right now?
I don't.
Hell no.
You don't?
But go ahead, Aubrey.
Yeah. Shout out to Miss Tina and Princess who were working at the front. They're really nice. And TK too. I was eating with you before you opened, so I'm excited to be able to give you a rating today and whatnot.
Wow.
And we're gonna be honest too, so if it hurts your feelings, it is what it is.
Okay.
What did everybody get?
What'd you get, Elijah?
I got broccoli and mashed potatoes.
That's what he's gonna be judging. Super hard today.
Super rough.
Hey, these broccoli are well seasoned. I'll give them that. And this mashed potatoes is killing it.
It looks like it's good. You got some on your chin.
He was awesome.
I've been told you that. Wipe your fucking chin, dude. Sitting here walking around with shit on your chin. You're the only one without a messy ass meal.
Yes. You
Fucking
remember
shit everywhere.
the
Why are you
episode?
cussing so hard,
I
bro?
don't know.
You goddamn East Coaster. Hey, man, what the fuck, yo? Hey, B, come on, now you at the corner? Like, what's going on?
Y'all ever see that?
Sound like a
Pants on
New
the
Yorker.
ground. Pants on the ground. That's what it is.
I love you want to talk about Krispy Kreme again.
Krispy Kreme. Yeah, I feel like nobody else knew about him.
Y'all know about Krispy Kreme?
Watch James crying.
You remember, he was the coldest rat. He was the GOAT at one point.
He
I'm
was
trying to
cold.
think, bruh. Hey, if y'all don't know what Krispy Kreme is,
Rangers.
he's this white rapper from, like, Tennessee or some random ass place in the South.
Right.
And, like, he's just...
James just got dunked on.
I ain't even lying. Because he just got dunked on.
That shit was hard. Okay.
I promise me. That was like my baby sister's first song.
Not gonna lie. I've never seen that.
You've never heard? He was on the. I found him on Tosh.0, and he was getting
I
he was
found
getting
him
a lot of
before
shit because
like a redemption.
yeah, because his name was Krispy Kreme, so he changed it to what did he change it to?
Froggy Fresh.
Froggy Fresh, yes.
Hey, he was cold, too.
He was cold. Street Rangers, we can
Ah,
do it all.
And the baddest of them all.
Oh, yeah.
If you ain't got money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I ain't got girls because I ain't very tall? You should see my stacks. I bet you that I ball. That man was hey, bro. Hey, he had like nose running from it. I remember that.
It's
eh?
not, yes!
Hey, go look Krispy Kreme up, bro. Is the coldest white boy.
Look Froggy
ever.
Fresh up.
Froggy Fresh.
Mhm.
Froggy Fresh now, yeah.
Y'all don't know nothing about that. Hey, y'all don't know nothing about that young blood.
This looks so pretty though.
What looks so pretty?
The food.
Yeah, it does. Good choice, Aubrey.
I think it was a Texas idea.
Was it Texas?
No, it was not.
Oh, period. Because she did say that she knew him.
Oh, you didn't.
She knew him before.
No,
Yeah.
Before his restaurant.
No, well, okay, so you used to just like sell plates. And I got a plate because it was like all the hype at one point. Everybody's like, you gotta try out this dude named TK Promotions. I was like, okay. And that shit was bomb when I had it like a couple months ago. And I kept it with his Instagram and saw he opened a restaurant in Denver. And I was like, ooh.
Yeah, he got like 5,000 shares.
Wow.
Oh, that shit bomb, bro.
Was it busy when you got there?
Nope.
Really?
There was a few people in there.
The way she said that though. Nope. Nope.
Oh. Okay. I hope you guys can see how pretty it is though, because it really is pretty.
I should have sent the video I
Yo,
took.
you should, because you didn't
Should I-
you
should I
can
walk
show
up
it.
to
Yeah,
mine?
y'all should show them.
Okay,
My
let's
shit is
show
kind of
them.
demolished right now, but y'all should show them.
Okay,
You
I got
can show
like
yours,
garlic on my fingers.
but it looks really pretty, guys.
She got the
You got,
double
like-
spider.
Shut up,
What
No,
is
Elijah.
that?
the ocean fire. The
Elijah
ocean
ate
spider.
his. His kind of looks like a Lunchable or not Lunchable. Can you see it? I'm scared to drop it.
Like prison food.
Right. It's something you can't
There's
eat,
that, and then I got macaroni and asparagus. Son delicioso. All right,
Is that old dude?
my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
him.
yeah, y'all. Now you got a boyfriend.
I got a boyfriend. I haven't
Mine
been
has a
cuffed.
boyfriend now.
I haven't been cuffed in like over. It's gonna sound stupid, like that's not even a long time, but literally over a year. But that's a long time for me.
That is a while.
That's not a long time.
That's a long
I was. Let me tell you this. I was single for 2 hot girl summers.
Damn.
Y'all
Yeah.
been single since I was like.
We know you.
Elijah,
We know
we know
Elijah.
you have.
You gonna
Thank
be single
you.
till marriage too.
Right.
Right.
I be single till man.
You're gonna get single until somebody decides to shotgun marry your ass. Okay.
Shotgun married. That's insulting. Yo, I'm gonna get married. I'm gonna get married, y'all, to a sister. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be cool.
The type of woman that Elijah wants don't sound like she would be
my
his
God.
sister.
I would love to meet the type
It's
of
gonna be a
woman
white
that
girl?
I
You'll
like.
be a white girl.
I was gonna be a white girl.
Y'all insulting me.
Elijah,
She's saying that's the only girls that don't listen to you.
I don't even
Cause
think you can
because
insult
I
you.
don't know. I can't. I'm not even with Elijah, and sometimes I can't listen to him. I'm
You
like,
be
sitting
surprised.
honest, like
Hey, you be surprised though. I'm trying to tell you.
he was telling me he had some honeys in his
So let me
inbox.
let me ask
so-
you. You get a wife, right? Y'all have a kid. Turns out to be gay.
Oh.
What you gonna do?
Oh God,
I'm not answering that question.
Elijah.
What? What do you mean you can't
Can't
answer the
answer
question?
the question.
I plead the fifth.
Why?
You gonna give him
1,
away?
2, 3, 4.
You gonna give him away?
Y'all ever seen the Dave Chappelle show?
You gonna give him away, man? You gonna give him away?
You ever? Hey.
He hella
1, 2,
changing
3,
the
4.
subject.
I mean, yeah, he trying.
Fifth.
I'm gonna
If
ask
there was one more.
You can't
man.
even plead the
Elijah.
fifth with that type of question.
Right, man, for reals, man.
Yeah, but guess what I'm
What
gonna
would
do though
you
with
do?
that type of question? Plead the fifth.
What would you do? What would you do?
I'm gonna plead the fifth.
You just gonna be like,
He just doesn't want to say anything
Whatever.
wrong on camera, and that's fine. Because he knows what he's going to say.
I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one.
I'd keep him.
Y'all,
I don't know
keep
what
it
I would
like
do.
it's an option.
this shit right
I mean,
here.
to Elijah's fantasies and dreams. What about you, Nadia? I mean, you wouldn't care. You know
I
what
wouldn't
you
care.
are,
I would
right?
love. I'm gonna love my berry.
I'm like, let's go
baby,
look at some
period.
men together, baby.
Okay, let me ask you, Elijah. You have to answer this one, okay?
No.
You have to
I
answer
don't.
this one. You gotta answer this
You
one.
have to answer something.
You gotta answer something, right? You gotta answer this one. This is not a hard one. Would you rather have a really like gang banging son or a really gay son?
I hate both of them.
Damn.
Especially-
You hate both of them?
No, I don't hate them.
Right.
I don't hate them.
Like, I
What
hate
does it
you,
say in the
nigga.
Bible?
I don't hate them.
Like, damn.
What does it say in the Bible? Those without sin cast the first stone.
Right. I mean,
Hey, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know.
Like,
you don't know?
We would get older and Elijah would have a gang banging ass son.
He would.
I wouldn't have a gangbanger son.
You don't think
No,
so?
but his son would like rock so hard for like the revolution. Like he would be a gangbanger. Like he would a gangbanger against other
So you're
blacks.
saying I'm basically gonna have a Tupac son?
Type shit, yeah.
That's not good. Elijah don't smoke weed. Tupac smoked weed.
He did.
Maybe
So
the
y'all
Y'all
son-
just smoke
So
cigarettes
if you
too.
got your son smoking weed, what would you do?
I don't know, bro. You asked
Would
me
you
all these
whoop him? Would you
hypotheticals.
beat him? I want to know.
Probably.
You would
Depends-
whoop your son over some weed?
I'd be like,
Depends,
is
especially
that
depending-
mine?
He's in high school. Let's say he's like 16 in high school. He got caught with like a 3.5 in his room.
How do I
You
do
walk
this?
in and you like, you know what I'm saying? You doing his laundry.
Yeah, I probably
Can't
would.
crap like
You would
today.
whoop him at 16.
Yeah. I feel like you could be
You gotta-
whooped until you like at least 20.
Like, break it in the middle and then the other
For
side.
having some weed?
Yeah.
I think I would only whoop my kid if they put anybody in danger.
So no weed?
So no, like if they
You can
got
put people
high.
in danger
I'm
with.
not whooping my
No,
son
I mean
over
like
weed.
if they got high and they were just too high, they were driving or something, and like I would just be upset about that.
At 17, you would?
Yeah, if it's my kid, because if they have other people's kids in the car and shit, I'm like,
you're gonna whoop them.
That is dangerous. You can't.
At 17,
all y'all gonna whoop
I mean, when my mom
kids.
whoops me to this day.
Okay, I was gonna say my mom.
Your mom whooped you?
Yeah, she literally pulled out the broom and she said, "I'm a cookie lion, yo ass."
So you ain't against whippings?
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna whoop my kid, bro.
Oh really? So we're all gonna whoop our kids?
I'm whooping mine.
I'm not gonna whoop my kid.
I wouldn't.
What? You're not gonna. First of all,
your kid gonna walk.
Your kid is gonna make you really mad one day. You're gonna be like, nigga.
See,
but that's the thing. I don't think you should whoop your kid out of anger. I think you should whoop them to teach them a lesson.
If my kid does some dumb shit,
I don't think you should whoop your kid at all. Me personally, I feel like it's just like a dog. If you whoop your kid, the only way they're gonna know how to stop is by physical force. It's by beating them.
I mean, if we going into scripture, it says we'll beat your kid.
My mom whooped me, and I don't use violence.
That's the Bible, and my mom said the same shit. And whoop my ass.
Right.
But I'm telling you,
but that's an
I'm
excuse.
not gonna do it.
A lot of people, what they do in our communities, they tend to be overly abusive with whippings. Mm-hmm. They're not doing it for a lesson. They're doing it because
they're angry.
Yeah.
Like,
So a lot of the times, a lot of things can be solved with your mouth. Right. There is certain time periods where it's just like, bro, I gotta whoop your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, oh, you said when? Mm-hmm. Lying, stealing. I'll whoop your ass over.
Like I said, if it puts somebody
sneaking
in danger.
people in my house without my permission, hell yeah, I'm whooping your ass.
Gosh.
Like those things, I'm whooping your ass.
I would be weak. I'd start roasting it. Like you thought you was sick,
police get called on you for anything. You get out there embarrassing.
I wouldn't be mad at
your ass.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't be mad at if I call my son.
I want to beat you for bad grades though. I think that's the worst thing.
So if your son had an F, you wouldn't beat him.
No.
But if he snuck a girl in, you'd whoop his ass.
Hell yeah. I probably kick him out depending on how old he is.
Whoa! You kick him out?
Yeah.
Where's he gonna go? I've never understood when kicking your kids out. You're exposing them to the world. That's so dangerous.
To the police. The shit that you hate.
Yeah. I ran away.
That's toxic.
And what did you do? You went back home probably.
No, I didn't.
Where did you live at?
I think that's what's toxic in the black community too. Is that we kick people out.
Yeah, that is so toxic.
I mean, I think that the thing is like when it comes to rules and boundaries in the house, of course your kid's gonna break them, but there's certain things that's crossing the line. And so like that's what I mean when you go back to like beating your ass or beating the kid's ass.
So your son bringing somebody in the house is across the line?
Hell yeah, bro! Without my permission, that's very disrespectful.
It is, but why would it's kicking someone out?
Disrespectful, right?
I said I probably would, but I don't know. I might not. I might punish him to where I take away his material or his entertainment.
I'm taking everything.
Because that's what pisses people off.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I never snuck nobody in.
Your kid is gonna be the sneakiest kid.
Yes. Like the preacher's
especially
kid. Like
the type of dad you gonna be alive with that kid.
This shit that you're telling me, bro. It's something
they're gonna hire him.
No, listen. But you're asking me negatives. You didn't ask me how I would raise him.
I mean, if he loses his virginity, who's he gonna tell? He can't tell you.
Right.
He can't.
He can't do it at your house.
Hey, but I'll let you know this though. It's gonna get found out.
How?
See, that's the shit that's gonna make his ass sneaky. Yeah, that's the shit that'll make his ass high.
Listen.
Elijah gonna take his kid monthly to a hospital.
I know my son ain't doing that. His son gonna be.
I'm not T.I., but the thing is, look, I'm not T.I. I'm not gonna do that because I don't. I mean, that's your decision. But the whole thing is like when it comes to things like that, all things gonna be revealed. So eventually, what's gonna happen is you're gonna end up getting slipped up because like my household is gonna be handled a certain type of way.
What if they do lose their virginity?
They're not gonna know.
Elijah, what age did you lose your virginity?
Well, the thing is I was based off of ignorance. I didn't have the same.
What age did you lose your virginity?
I'm not gonna answer that question because look.
16, 15.
Something like that.
So what's wrong with the age?
But the reason, but you gotta also understand that time period. I was a different person than I am now.
So you think that your kid's gonna, know better than you are?
Yeah, because his foundation will be different growing up.
Because any teenage boy is horny as hell.
Yeah, but I know teenage boys who play.
And I feel like if you're too strict,
what teenage boy?
What teenage boy?
I'm like 5 or 6 right now.
That's not beating off. That's not beating they meat, right? Stupid.
I don't know about that.
Shit.
But the thing
being 100% real.
But the thing, no, listen.
That's 14, 15,
listen,
16, 17.
Hezekiah.
Holding off on sex, not jacking off.
I knew kids in class that would jack off.
That was saying
public at a library and get it.
But listen.
No, nigga, you know.
Hezekiah, let me explain something to you.
Go ahead.
Let me explain something to you. Now, I don't know about that, but I'm just saying when it comes to being abstinent, there is people, black brothers who actually do that. But the whole thing is, it depends around your circle. Who
I
you
don't doubt
with?
it. I
Where
don't
they
doubt
at?
it.
Elijah, I really feel
She
like
said, where they at? I'll show you.
I don't doubt it. I'm pretty sure
Where's
there's
the
some
kids? Where the
virgins
guys
out
with
there.
no kids?
Squares
Some
too.
ugly niggas.
Right.
Niggas that can't
Some
get no
fucking
girls.
squares.
Hey.
You know.
He's like,
Hey.
I'm holding out. Like, are you?
Hey, that's brothers.
Are you?
There's brothers who could do it who look good, bro. I'm trying to tell you. But the whole thing is I think the reason we're thinking this way is because of the over-sexualization on what American style is.
No.
Yes, bro.
Nobody said
No.
we should fuck all the time.
Right.
Yeah,
I think
they
it's
push
because
that.
of the
They push
hormones,
it.
and we're
They don't
really
push that in the music all the time.
No. We're talking about us right now.
Yeah, we're
Right.
talking about
We
us.
just said if your son had loose virginity, he can't come to you. That's not over-sexualization.
I didn't say he
That's
can't come to me.
sexualization one time.
And
Yeah, but you just said that you would kick him out type
Yeah.
shit if he brought a girl.
No, I
over.
said I might. But the whole thing is, what more likely I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take away and snatch his thing. The whole thing is, when it comes to certain things like judgment, I don't know
So
what
you-
I'm gonna do because I don't have no kids. So this is all prerequisites.
So your kid's gonna have a phone.
I can't think until I'm in that position.
That's
Your
fair.
kid's gonna have a phone, and you really expect your kid not to,
Beat off.
Talk to a girl.
or get
Right.
into none of
I
that.
don't know
Or
what he's
get none
gonna
of
do.
They're gonna be on the internet seeing these booty
I
shaking twerk.
Right.
I don't know because I'm not. The thing is, it depends on how you raise your child. You can raise your child.
But kids
That's
have
not
access
true.
to the
Yeah.
internet.
If
Yes.
you're gonna be the parent that you say you is, and you're gonna
Yup.
know about everything,
Right.
I didn't say I wasn't gonna know
your
about.
son-
Listen.
You said
I want to let this be clear. I didn't say I'm gonna know everything. I would love to know everything about my children because I'm the protector.
They
and the
not gonna tell
provider.
you shit.
right. Okay.
But
Right.
hey, that's that. Hey, the only children who ain't gonna tell me nothing is ones who don't trust their parents. Just because I'm strict. Just because you strict. I think there's a weird retrospect in division within the house that you believe that just because your parents are strict, you can't have a relationship with your children. That's not true.
You show me strict parents have good
A
relationships.
great relationship
good
with their
relationship
parents.
Okay,
Right.
definitely. I'm gonna live
Was
it
it your
up how he
dad?
is. Yeah, my dad was strict.
How strict?
He was strict, but we was able to have honest conversations too.
So you told your dad when you lost your virginity?
Yes,
Right then and there?
I told him like the day after.
Ah,
Oh,
can
okay.
your son do that to you?
Yes,
And
but
say
the whole
what?
thing is that's not gonna happen.
I'm good. Pick the
Because
fuck out.
See, look, you saying that's
Right.
not gonna happen.
So if you
It's setting a prerequisite
Right.
for some
you
bad
tell
shit
your-
to
if you
happen.
No,
tell
that's
your-
not true because listen,
I'm telling
the
you.
foundation is different than when I was raised. I wasn't raised with the same foundation my child was raised off of. I was raised off of a foundation that was different. Less value, less understanding of who I am, less history, less all
Facts,
of that.
facts.
So the whole thing is when you're being born towards understanding value at a young age, you're being given a book as opposed to a condom. You're being taught about sex in a way of value as opposed to it's just a way to get off.
So
When
in
you're
your
being
mind,
That's what I'm saying. How you gonna
No,
explain
listen. When you're being taught differently, it creates a new avenue in your brain to understand I could do better. Now there is a possibility that my future child could potentially, you know what I'm saying, mess up.
not even potentially.
We know there's potential because I know, like I said before, I know children.
75%.
We don't know that. There's no statistics on that.
Elijah's like, my
Nah,
child
bro.
will not.
I'm pretty
No,
sure-
I'm saying, but I'm
pretty
saying.
sure I believe in statistics.
Do you
about
not believe
people
in? Do you
who
not
lose
believe in
their virginity.
manifestation?
I do.
So manifestation exists. So you can raise and groom your child to be whoever you want him to be.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
That's
Your
a
kid's always
whole-
gonna end up being who
right,
they
that's
are.
a whole
Whole
different
individual.
person.
I don't
You
believe-
can't groom a kid to be what you want.
That's not true.
That's like the complete
That's the opposite of what's gonna happen, bro.
Literally.
That's why
true.
your kid gonna be sneaky.
Yeah.
That's not
because
true.
you
Look at
telling
Michael
me-
Jackson.
What?
Michael Jackson was groomed to be a musician since he was a child, and what was he?
No,
But he
Yeah, I'm
also-
pretty sure he was
he was
fucking
beat.
bitches
We know,
before.
we know he was beat, but the whole thing was he was groomed.
And then look at all the mental issues that he had.
Right.
Right.
He did have
And
mental
he
issues, but I'll
also-
tell you this:
Bullshit.
I'd rather have mental issues in a mansion than
What?
mental issues like when I'm on like
This is
Section
the
No.
8.
same nigga
But the whole
that
thing is look.
happy in a shack,
No.
right?
But listen. But I'm saying the whole thing is you can groom your child. Like Steph Curry was going to be a hooper since he was a kid.
But do you think that's what Steph Curry?
But I don't
do?
think that's the
I have
same
no idea.
as.
But I know he was groomed.
I'm 100% positive Steph Curry was like, I want to do ballerina.
Shit, a lot of our kids want to be rappers nowadays, and 9 times out of 10 that don't work. And then they end up realizing the realism. Or let's use something even better. Athletes.
Mhm.
A lot of our children want to be athletes. 9 times out of 10 that don't work, and then they end up trying to realize, okay, my skill set's actually in mathematics or something.
Don't
Right.
work.
My
Okay,
skill
that's not
set's
true.
actually yes, it's true.
Okay, but I feel like it's way easier to convince somebody of something to do for their career than telling them
This is
stay
what
celibate.
you're gonna do. Yeah.
Stay celibate.
That's
like
what I was
that, you know
saying.
how hard that is.
No.
And
Yes, I do know how hard that is.
You're not even.
bet he
Okay, but
does.
you didn't even wait till marriage, Elijah. So
But I didn't know.
expect
I
the
didn't.
kids to.
But listen. I didn't understand the value of it until afterwards.
But I
As a kid, you don't know the value of
Right.
anything.
You
That's
think
not
your
true.
kid is gonna be
Kids
like,
know.
I
Kids know right
understand
from
this?
wrong at like 13, 14 years
They know
old.
right from wrong,
But
but they
like-
still do wrong.
Right, to the point
Not
where
always.
you understand that.
But that's why.
At 13, 14, I knew right from wrong too. Everyone knew right from wrong.
Right.
at 13,
But you
14.
can. But the thing is you can raise your child in a way to understand common sense better.
I just have you have to show me that child, Sheldon
Right.
from Big Bang Theory.
I'm crying.
I've never watched that.
Bazinga, like that dude.
I don't know. I don't know about white
He was a
families.
smart ass kid.
I don't know
but
about white families, but I do know about black families.
So show me one kid that's
Especially
honestly,
black families.
that's perfect. Doesn't have
There's no
sex.
such thing as perfection.
So
So
how do you
no,
expect?
there actually is such thing as perfection.
So
I lie
do
on that
you
one.
how do you expect? And you listen to me. How do you expect? You didn't even do it. Your father didn't even do it.
No, but listen.
His father.
No.
I'm
Listen.
not even done.
Hezekiah.
He's not done.
I
Let him
didn't finish.
Not
I didn't
done,
finish. I didn't
Elijah.
finish. How do you expect your son, even if you groom him, even if you teach him, even if you do all these things, how do you expect him to be like, you know what, my dad's always right. Even though there's this girl that I really love. I think I love.
Right.
I think
He's not going to be in that position.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to marry in 5 years.
No,
So it's going to be the exact same
Hezekiah,
thing.
listen.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm
Okay,
just saying.
okay,
You really got to think realistically
hold on.
about this. You're telling
But
me
you're
that
coming
you're
you're coming from a different standpoint, a different foundation in life.
No.
No, you are. Because listen, let me explain to you why.
So I just
My
tell
foundation-
you, no relationship.
No
Those are the
relationships,
devil.
no sex,
My foundation, the way I grew up was different than my mentality now.
Okay.
Right.
I grew up in a
that's why I'm
mentality form
curious.
of white supremacy,
Okay.
of over sexualization, of ignorance of who I was.
Mhm.
So when I understood more self-value, more understanding of who I am as a black man in America, understanding the oppression of what's going on, it
Right.
encouraged me and it allowed me to make better conscious decisions on who I am.
Mhm.
When my father was growing up, it's the same thing. He didn't know who he was until he got older in age and realized the situation going on.
And then taught you.
Yeah, of course.
Right.
And then was an example.
How old were you when you were taught?
Like 16.
16.
So,
Like 15, 16.
so imagine you have to
Like-
talk with your kids. What are you gonna tell them?
First of all, I'm gonna be raising my children. So I have to understand what it takes to be a good father and a good man first.
Mhm.
I have to be able to understand what it takes to be a good example.
Okay.
Because in order for my children to make the right
So you don't
decisions,
even
guess
know
who
that
has to
yet?
make the right
You know.
decision first?
You.
I have to make the
So
right
you don't
decision
know that
first.
yet?
Because I'm not married, nor do I have children.
Okay.
Right.
So I'm saying at the end of the day, these prerequisites and like these what ifs, I don't know what I'm
It's
gonna
not
do.
even a what if. I'm honestly speaking here as your friend,
Right.
as your brother.
Right.
If you're telling me I might kick my son out if I catch him sneaking a girl into the house.
Not just sneaking a girl, seeing anybody.
But even
Anybody.
But even then, look.
Time out. And then it's the whole like if he loses his virginity, like it won't happen. Like you saying it won't happen is setting a prerequisite
Right.
to basically saying that shit is going to
Right.
happen.
And I completely agree. I feel like once you tell your kid like this is what you're going to do, or like or you try, they're gonna completely want to
They're gonna
rebel.
go
against
revolt,
you.
bro. Like it's
No, listen.
I'm
and
just
you are
really
young activists.
trying-
That nigga's gonna be like, no.
Like I'm and knowing facts, knowing your fucking genes.
Right.
You're gonna tell your son you can't do something. Do you honestly think your son is gonna be like, I'm gonna follow my dad?
Yeah.
The nigga who's a
Not
leader,
as a teenager.
a leader who sees his dad as a free spirit, a nigga who does what he wants, says what he wants, when he wants, has strong morals,
Yes.
right? He's gonna be like, you know what? My dad is right. Or
Butt sex.
is he gonna have his young activist side
Mm-hmm.
and say, I don't know what this nigga's talking about.
Now,
To be honest, I
The
don't
thing
know what this
is
nigga's talking about.
but the thing is, listen, I 100% understand what you're saying, and you 100% right. A lot of kids do like to rebel and revolt against their parents, but it's how you raise your children. That's the thing. Y'all gotta understand that.
Right.
I don't know how I'm gonna raise my child because I'm not in that position.
So how
yet.
do you know
But
that they're
I-
gonna turn out?
But I don't know. But I'm saying, but it's better to create positivity now and manifest it as opposed to just
No,
saying,
you
I
said
don't know.
you said my son is not gonna do that though.
I don't.
Right.
I'm gonna say that until I'm in that position. Because the thing is, I rather have positivity spirit in
That's
in
not
that
positive.
situation. It's
no,
positive for
I'm
me.
just saying, bro. I'm just saying. I understand. I completely get what you're
So
saying.
I'm saying, but the
And
whole
you-
thing
and
is
go ahead.
I'm letting you know.
Mhm.
I don't know what I'm going to do if that situation.
Right.
If
But
it happened,
I'm just saying, bro. You have to listen to me, bro.
Right.
You have to listen to me.
I'm listening
If
to
you're
you.
telling a group of people that something can't happen
Right.
because you know your teaching or your faith or how your kid is going to be.
But he hasn't even got there yet.
He's not even here yet. Same shit she's telling us. I'm telling you, you're manifesting probably the more likely situation where he's gonna do exactly that.
Guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna have a kid, like you're saying. I don't know. I don't have kids, and you're gonna have a kid and not know what the fuck you're doing.
I just said that. But the whole thing is like, listen. I'm not the only one. It takes a village to raise your children. See, that's also something that messes up.
But you said you were gonna raise your kid.
Hold on. Listen.
We're talking about your wife.
Hold on, listen.
I'm not talking about your wife.
Hold up. Let me explain something.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I understand what you're saying, but it's not just my wife. It takes a village to raise a family. You know, that child's gonna have my child's gonna have grandfathers.
I got sold by my neighbors.
That child's gonna have grandfathers, uncles, nieces, nephews.
So let me read some of the comments. People who don't.
Comments?
Yeah, it's hella comments, right?
Is it in your watch party?
Yeah, this is someone else's
Keep commenting, guys.
But let me tell y'all. It says people who don't elevate or manifest better and greater are coming from poverty minds. Talk king. I'm pretty sure that's for you.
Yeah.
Raising, talk sir. My goodness, talk sir. It's the same person.
I'm not saying.
I just want you to know. Well, hang on. Team Elijah #. That's what it says. And then it says, wait, do you guys have any kids? None of us have kids. So this is all hypothetical, of course. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's called standards. That's what Keyshawn said. Lies. Hopefully they learn before they disrespect and bring a motherfucker home. That's what somebody said. My mom said no children in high school. None of her 5 children had in high school. But that's not a lot of the case for a lot of different families. Unfortunately, right. I was had in high school. I don't know about y'all.
No, my mom got pregnant right after high school.
Okay. My mom got pregnant when she was 16.
Okay, my mom got pregnant all of us were high school kids. Unfortunately,
and my sister had a baby when she was 14. So
it's just even the same thing. Dude says you living, bro. You know what I'm saying? He fucks with you. But then another girl says he's being contradicting.
Say that
everybody's like, oh, good, yeah, I agree.
And they're all parents. And they're all parents.
And that's coming from hindsight. That's why what I'm saying is fact.
But we're coming from a kid's perspective.
Hold on. Let him finish.
It says he's being contradicting because he's mentioning being over-sexualized. Then he's saying you'll groom your kids into what you want to be. Right. So maybe not over-sexualization, but definitely when it comes in the terms of like grooming and like having somebody do a certain thing that you want them to do.
Right.
Definitely the same thing, homie.
Right.
Definitely the same thing. And then they asked who has kids on this panel, which already answered.
Who has what?
Kids.
Oh.
I don't have no kids, hopefully.
I think we're all coming because we're all 2021, right?
Like
we're all coming from a point of view of what we did.
And I can more so relate to the way Elijah's saying he'll teach his kids because that's what my mom tried to teach me.
That's what I'm saying.
And I'm telling you from personal experience, it won't work the way you think it's gonna work because of like just your kid is just gonna be completely different. When it may be you, but it may not be like 100% you. He's gonna have some shit that's in him that's gonna be like, I don't like when you say I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do this.
And none of us are saying that Elijah's in the wrong for wanting that for his child. No. We're just saying like realistically.
So okay. And I understand that. And I'm not tripping off that whatsoever. My thing is I am understanding kids are going to make mistakes. Most kids are dumb.
I don't think so.
And I don't mean dumb like they're ignorant or stupid or they're illiterate. They're just dumb. They make bad decisions.
Every kid.
We all know that.
Yeah.
But the whole thing is the way you groom and raise your child. You can raise your child.
I'm telling you right now.
Stop.
You groom your child.
Because groom sounds like a dog.
Well, it sounds.
And they're like individual. They have their own.
But I feel like it goes even more against what you're saying.
Yeah, it sounds pedophilia.
But you all groom your children.
Even like my mom, though, my mom came from like a first family, and like she was built on that like no sex before marriage, but she was taught like the value of sex, you know. But she had kids really young, and like.
Was she married?
No.
Okay.
So the whole thing is I know people who waited and then had children after.
So did I.
So my thing is I've never seen those marriages ever fail ever in my entire life.
Really?
Never. I've never seen a marriage fail when you wait for marriage. I've never seen it. You gotta show me a time period where y'all seen that.
Well,
I was gonna say I know a couple people.
yeah.
Who waited to have? No, I'm talking about fully
Because
celibate.
also
Not a little oral here, not a little finger there. I'm talking about straight
First-
nipple.
No,
I don't know
because
if
there's
people
also the
lie,
thing
but-
where people are like,
Because
okay,
you-
I'm gonna wait to marriage, so I'm gonna marry the
because
first person I see that
That's
tickles my
dumb though.
dick. You know?
But nigga, you're not even celibate.
Right.
Yes, I am.
You're celibate for how many years?
Like 5 or 6.
Okay, but that's not in celibate your entire life.
Well, I can't be
Right.
celibate my entire life.
But no, you can't because you've
'Cause
already had sex.
No,
So you
no.
can't.
That would make me a virgin. If I never had sex my whole life, I'd be a virgin.
So
Being
what's the-
celibate means you are waiting to have sex till marriage.
Okay,
Being
so
a
Or just
virgin
not
means you
practicing
never had
sex.
sex.
No, celibacy it just means you're not
Right.
practicing sex.
you're not practicing sex.
Yeah, but being a virgin would be more of like if I waited my whole life and didn't do anything, I'd be a virgin. I'd be a
Right.
virgin and I'd be waiting for my virginity until marriage, which is a form of celibacy.
Okay, so when you had sex, were you thinking like, oh, like I'm just going against my dad? Or
I didn't know any better because like at that time period I wasn't.
How did you not know any better?
Because I wasn't raised by my dad.
So would you marry a girl that wasn't a virgin?
I mean, maybe it's a possibility, but like,
You aren't a virgin, so
no, I'm saying maybe it's a possibility.
But would you, if a girl wasn't a virgin, would you marry her?
Maybe it's a possibility. No, I'm saying maybe, but the whole thing is she gotta.
It's a yes or no. Like
You know-
if you meet a girl,
I don't know because I'm saying, but like the whole
Alright,
thing.
you love her.
All right. I'm gonna just do this. Elijah, we know where you stand. We know where you stand.
Okay, we do.
With women, we know where you stand. With children, we
so
know where you stand.
all you
With-
Mormons out there,
No, I'm just gonna wait till you have
Mormonism
kids.
is white supremacy.
Hang
I don't care.
hang on. We understand, bro. We get you. I think the whole purpose of this conversation was not to bash you into getting
Yeah,
your
no.
ideologies.
right?
It was to kind of see where you were coming from and then give you a little advice. That's kind of where we're coming from.
Mhm.
I just want to be as realistic
just from
as
our
possible.
outside-
I'm being realistic
and
too.
this is for everybody. Just before we segue to the next topic, right? I'm just saying we wanted to make sure that you know, coming from an outside source, as someone that's been in of an overbearing religious family, and someone that hasn't been in a religious family, and then someone who's been in that kind of middle way,
Mm-hmm.
how it feels to have that kind of restriction.
But the
So
whole-
you can take that. Listen, you
I
can
don't
take
fully
that.
listen.
I hear what
You
he's
can
saying.
take that.
It's just
You hear
different.
it, but you don't listen.
Right, you're not listening because you can take that any kind of way. Just because we're giving you advice does not mean
You could be like, fuck it, I'm gonna teach my kids.
It reflects to you.
Right.
It just could be just advice, and you should listen to it because at the same time, everybody thinks different, and that's it. Anyway, Aubrey, before you get a chance to go on, Aubrey, I know you wanna.
We gotta do this food
let's
judging
do
the
the
too.
ratings.
food.
The ratings.
Yeah.
So, Aubrey, let's get into that. I know you picked this up, and
Yeah.
So
Wait.
we want a little pricey this time, guys, because we was being bougie.
We're
but
being a little bougie.
we can start with the price.
We're celebrating. I don't know.
We can start with the price. So Elijah was the cheapest, but he got mashed potatoes and broccoli.
I did.
Oh, should we all say what we got? Where's
Yeah.
my marker?
Tell the people again where it's from.
TK Surf and Turf
Turf.
Kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
So they got devil spiders, and then what did you
Hey,
get?
shut up.
Okay, first of all, say what you got.
Say
and we'll
what
say
you
what we
got.
I got mashed potatoes and broccoli.
the kids meal.
He got the kids' meal. Yeah.
I got the Lunchable from the Fresh Black restaurant, and I am okay with that.
I got crab legs, steak. What's
Yeah,
it
steak?
called? It was bomb.
She got what they call the black people heart attack.
Not if you don't eat a lot and if you work out. But I got
She's
mac and
behind
cheese
me.
and asparagus. And what'd you get, Aubrey?
I got 2 crab clusters and a salmon
My bad.
fillet.
Salmon fillet. I got shrimp, steak, and lobster.
So he got the
And mashed potatoes and corn.
he got the double heart attack for black people. Come on, let's go.
Man,
I love that you think that's funny.
He's the only one that laughs
He's the
at that
only one that
dumbass
laughs.
joke, that stupid ass joke.
Everybody
And he's
at
saying
home is
every
like
week.
this.
You don't know. You don't
Even
know.
though you eating the same shit that was cooked in the same ass grease, that
Right,
all that shit was
we
cooked.
don't know
right?
that.
I
We don't
definitely
know that.
know that shit.
Here, let me get one of the markers. I want the green one.
Okay.
I lost the pink one, guys.
All right, y'all. Oh, you lost it? Oh, I was like, damn, because me and Aubrey, I wanted the pink one. Damn, I got Hez's board from last time.
Really?
Which one are we starting
Because it
with?
says Hez. Or actually,
Oh, I got Nadia's.
yeah, Nadi-Aye.
We got all the same.
Which one are we starting with?
Appearance, sorry. So as you guys know, every single one of these have an option to get 40 points 10 points from every single one of us. And these separate categories. What was the score from last week? They had the highest.
They have the highest score.
So y'all gotta beat this week's score.
Yeah. So what do they have? 130 something out of 150?
No, it was like 140. We need to keep track.
Did you not keep
It was 170 or
on
something.
my phone?
It was 170 because she gave them all 10.
Arbor doesn't have her phone, so I think
know. I was really sad.
It was like 30 points off, so it was really high. It was like 30 points off.
I was gonna say I thought it was like 170.
170 something.
Okay, we ready?
Yeah. So appearance, what do y'all give it?
Oh yeah, y'all gonna like this one right here.
Elijah, I just want to say like a quick disclaimer. I feel like his shouldn't count.
Okay.
He literally gets
like this one right here.
Grass.
Hey, I get grass with salt on
He
it.
eats like a
He like a weasel.
I get grass with salt. I ain't gonna have a heart attack. Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3, go. Right. Wow, good job, Aubrey. Okay, period. Okay, good. Wow. Wait.
I gave it a
Who gave the
9.5.
score? Who gave the low score?
10, 29.
Why
What
did
did
you
you
I
get,
just think,
Elijah?
okay, like to be honest.
9.5.
Okay, so 10, 10. You all you guys were 10?
Everybody give him a 10. No,
10
9.5. Elijah.
Plus 10 plus 9.
I like the
plus
presentation a
9.5.
lot.
Fuck with it.
Okay.
You didn't have nothing.
Yeah, but the way they presented it wasn't like in a box can.
It didn't feel like nothing. It felt like everything.
Right.
Exactly.
Why'd you give it a 9,
It was
Nadia?
more beefy.
I was just, I would have given it a higher score, but I was just like, no, it's really good. I don't know. I'm sorry.
That sounds terrible.
I know. I mean, I would have given it a higher score. It really did look bomb, y'all. So,
So
What's
what
the
was
next
the
one?
reason for that to happen in high school?
I just was like, I don't know.
It was missing something.
I don't know.
You
I
know
don't know.
what
I didn't get no butter.
Oh.
Well, I paid extra for this one.
So.
I was gonna buy it for y'all, but it was a little expensive. It was like,
Yeah, no cap. I don't blame you.
It was $2.75
No. For butter?
for butter.
I live down the street.
That's kind of hard though. Now that I think about it, eating crab legs without butter.
Yup.
I don't know. I've never had crab
It's an
legs in my
interesting
life.
tasting butter.
Elijah.
Too. It's not like butter,
I don't
it's
know.
super sauce.
All right, what do y'all give it for portion size?
I give it a.
Oh. Unfortunately.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm 100% confident with my answer.
Good job, Elijah. I'm proud of
I can
you.
see it, unfortunately.
Wow, okay.
It's 3 numbers. Wow.
Really?
Okay.
It is 3 numbers. Good job.
You can't see it
How'd I know it was 3 numbers then?
because you see me write 3 times.
No,
Okay.
nigga, it's 3 numbers. Okay.
Wait, did I get a knuckle? Okay.
You can't see it down because it's literally down, but you gave it.
Can y'all see it? No.
All right, Cherry Deuce.
Hold on, she's writing hers. 1, 2, 3.
Damn, you a hater, bro. You hate black
No,
people.
no,
It's a
but
7.
his.
It's a 7.
What'd you give it?
I got steak, lobster, and shrimp. And the shrimp was an add-on, so let me explain that. And then I got like maybe
I think I saw your
6
napkin.
pieces of steak. Maybe I like steak. I mean, my bad.
Steak.
6 pieces. 6 pieces of steak. They were filling, but they weren't like. I think I should have got like a little bit more to give it 10.
I feel you.
You know, I mean, because after eating like those 6 pieces, I was like, damn, I want some more.
I did get like 8 in here.
So you didn't get a lot neither.
I mean,
Oh, they chopped
I
it
get full
But you're
easily.
a girl, right? You're a girl. You know,
Not 'cause I'm a girl.
Oh.
Not pushing that narrative.
Okay. Period.
Period.
Girls do tend to eat less. Though.
Eat less, they do.
Like I don't know if that's
Smaller
generalization.
I don't know.
Smaller
I ain't met a lot of men who
scientifically.
just like I don't want this. Like I don't know.
No, but I know a lot of girls that will eat and eat and
Right.
eat and eat and
How
eat,
much
you
do
know?
they weigh though?
Okay, but
I don't know. I know some girls that are
Let's
like,
obvious.
no,
Let's say obvious here. Let's be honest. How much? How
Yo,
much
she
are they?
thought about that.
No.
How much do they really weigh? They're
I
not
know
just
some
eating.
skinny minis that be like eating, pooping, like
Oh my
type
god.
shit. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You know some weird people there.
Type.
They got an issue.
Right.
That's not normal.
And every time they eat, they run to the bathroom.
Yeah, that's not normal.
Not a
bro.
person I would want to be in the
They ain't
car
got no
with,
bowels. They ain't got
Right,
nothing to hold their
nothing,
stuff,
like
bro. That's why they skinny. It ain't because
I'm
they
crazy.
I guarantee you, if they had that bowel movement issue, they would be a
a
little
little
bigger.
bit bigger.
Yeah.
A little bit bigger.
They'd be
bigger.
a medium plus for sure.
What's the next topic?
They'd be a medium plus.
Okay, what do y'all give it for cost?
everybody who got like stuff, it was 54 even.
Really?
But Elijah's was like, I don't know.
You did ours all
Like
individually?
$5.
Well, she told me on the phone. She was like, "So that one's gonna be 54, and then yours is gonna be 54, and then the other one's gonna be 54. So all of ours are 54, and then I don't know how much yours was,
So
like
wait,
$20.
how much? That's $150
For all of this?
Well, I mean,
We're like
it makes,
160.
I don't
it
know.
makes sense because it's all lobster.
And crab and shit.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I tipped, so I don't know. I don't know what the total. I forgot.
You
what the total
tipped with
was.
whose money?
Oh.
With my. I paid with my card.
I'm just saying.
Period.
I'm just saying.
Shout out to
We
Aubrey for
split
getting the
this.
food
Oh,
every
Hey.
single week.
Right.
Right. Shout out to
Aubrey's
Aubrey.
the goat.
But I don't know.
Y'all should tip. I like tipping.
I don't know who them people. I don't know.
I
I'm
tip.
chopping because
That
I'm
nigga
choking.
could've been
I was a waiter at one
He could have
point.
been cute, Elijah. Could have been a
Excuse me,
cute ass
sorry.
light skinned nigga with green eyes. That
It was two girls
fine
working.
as fuck. She could have dropped $2.
It could have been two
$3
fine-ass
in.
girls working.
You don't know if it was your money.
I
huh?
tipped
You don't
15%.
know if he called Aubrey cute
Why are
as
you
fuck.
venting to me about that? I
I'm
don't
just
give a
saying,
damn.
bro.
I
You really
tip.
gotta watch out. Who the fuck give you your money to, nigga?
I'm crying.
Man.
Not the head
What's the,
check.
hey, what's the next judgment?
Price.
Cost.
Causes?
Nigga.
Where has he been at?
I don't know. He was yelling at me. I forgot
Like,
everything,
it's
bro.
like-
To a
It was my
flashback. That
PTSD.
nigga went to a flashback to his dad. You're not gonna lose your virginity, nigga.
Ah!
That's funny as hell, bro.
I don't know, Aubrey. I don't know.
He wasn't really a yeller though.
Either.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
That's what I'm saying.
Why are you saying that out loud?
Don't tell me.
We finna see it, shit.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Well,
What did you get? You gave him $5?
You said that was
Your
20.
meal cost $2 in whole.
Right.
All of it. $1.35 in all of it.
That's actually pretty good. For
Elijah
$2.
low-key grew his
But
entire
how much was my meal? How much was my meal?
I don't know.
Elijah, look
You
it
got
up.
broccoli and potatoes, dude.
Right.
Like,
That's
At the producer side.
On average, it's probably like $10.
$0.
shit. My
You
nigga
probably
like,
got Tux and
damn.
Damo size. And niggas was like, here.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go.
I don't know how to judge that, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna just give it a 7.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna change my answer. I want to give mine a 7.
Have we been adding these up? Oh.
Aubrey, I mean, Nadia, you have it?
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. What did we get for the last one?
My last one was a 10.
It was 10.
I
Mine was
gave
7.
Mine was 10. 10, 10, 7. Okay, good job.
And then the one before that was 10, 10,
I have all of the ones
10,
before.
10, 9, 9.5.
I'm sorry. This is why this was Aubrey's job because she was good at it. Okay.
So by the way, any
I
new
don't know where
people?
my phone went. I
Plus
lost
10.
it.
Hey, by the way, any new
10.
people guys coming in? What we're doing right now is we're judging the food from what's the place called?
TK
TK's. So what we doing right now is we just judge the price.
7 plus
Overall,
7.
the price was about
What'd you give it?
$120 for all our meals.
No, it was 160.
Oh.
$160 for all our meals. So basically, like, I don't even know, like a new pair of kicks.
I'm dead.
mall.
High key.
Like that's pretty much the price range. Like you can go get you a good solid pair of like custom Air Forces or something.
I'm weak.
Air
Like-
Forces are $80, $90.
No, I said custom Air Forces.
With your name on the side or
Oh
something.
shit.
I just want to know the comment said y'all can tell y'all not being honest.
What?
Boom.
That's what.
What?
Said.
I'm being hella honest
She
right now.
says I can tell
I ain't
y'all
lying.
not being honest.
Damn.
Who lied?
Damn, come for us.
I'm just saying.
Come for us,
I
nigga.
feel like
This
the
is
most
what the
person to
comments
be to not be honest about this
It's
is
not.
Nadi-Aye.
It's not. I'm
Real
sorry.
talk, bro.
Probably about the
She the only
I know
person.
Nadi would be like, It's like,
She could be like, it's really a 7 in my brain.
No.
Like,
I just changed my answer, but y'all know me. Like, I'm easily impressed. Y'all know me.
That's why I'm just like her. She might be the only person who might give it a little boost up. 'cause she
The
feel better.
price was a little iffy for me.
That's a lot of money, bruh.
Man.
Hey, bro, I could go get me 2
have we
good
put
pairs
up
of
our
kicks.
things for price?
Some A6.
I gave it a 5 because I went to actually a restaurant in Aurora that served steak and shrimp, and I got it for $30 for 2 people.
Really? Really?
Goku, that hibachi place I've been telling you about, and I got
it was
more.
one plate?
Yeah, for 2 people, it was $30.
Well, that's because
And I got more steak than I would have gotten here.
That's
That's not saying that
wow.
it wasn't good,
But
but
was it like crab legs, like with the sauce and shit like this?
no, but the steak was great.
Hey, that's because it wasn't really steak. No, I'm just
No, it
come
was
on.
fresh steak. They cook it
He
right.
did not just say that.
It's hibachi, nigga. It's hibachi.
Who's it owned by?
I don't know some
Asian people.
No,
All right, Aubrey. What was
racist.
so?
Racist.
All right, let's
That's
go.
why he said it wasn't really.
Okay.
Right. Some gopher or something. Some meerkat.
Some big meerkat.
Some
Oh,
They went to go get a mountain cat.
Shut up, Elijah.
They took that big ass thigh.
They snatching all the dogs up.
Real talk,
This
bro.
is when we
Because you know
get
some of the pit bulls be having some big ass thighs, bro.
Some pit bulls. I just said, nigga, pit bulls.
offender.
Shut up.
Why is it barking at me?
What is the next one?
I see a claw.
Is it
What is it?
Stop.
Wait, is it taste next?
Yeah,
No, it's waste
That shit
time.
just
Oh,
growled
wait
at
time.
me.
How much did you
Wait
wait?
time.
Oh shit.
That shit just growled at me.
Stop.
I put the order in at like. It took like 35 minutes, honestly. It didn't take that long.
Wow. Y'all know me with that wait time.
Mhm.
How much? 25 minutes?
35.
They had that in the refrigerator. Hold up.
Oh shit.
How?
Elijah.
5 minutes is
35 minutes. Is
you,
pretty
I can
good.
tell
I
you
feel like that's-
never cooked a steak.
Okay.
Right.
I've cooked steak before. What are you talking about?
35 minutes steak?
Mr. I don't eat meat cooked to steak.
What? I haven't been a vegetarian my whole life.
A vegetarian.
A vegetarian? You make me sound deaf.
That's literally what you said.
Helen Keller.
All right, what'd you give him?
Okay, we're making the faces, bro.
No, because Elijah says the most out of line shit and nobody.
No one ever, every time they be nonchalant.
It just
with
be
it, bro.
me. They just don't care. He said Helen Keller. Nobody caught that.
That's fucking fucked up.
Stupid.
Go.
Fucked up.
Yeah, I gave it an 8.
You a hater, bro. Something wrong with you.
35
What did
minutes?
you give
I
it?
gave it a 10.
That's
10?
the longest wait.
Wow.
That's the longest wait we've had by far.
Elijah's really feeling happy.
No, we
this
didn't.
episode.
The last place was like 45 minutes.
You said 20. So I guess
What
it
was
Oh, wait,
that?
not okay. Maybe
What
the
you
place
give him,
before
8?
that. We had a 45-minuter.
I thought that was pretty good for all that we got. It was
Yeah.
pretty good, and none of our meals were messed up. Other than Hez didn't want corn, but
And if we only got one meal, she said it takes 15 minutes.
wow,
As-
wow.
So any new people tuning in, we judging the food right now at TK's.
Okay,
How many times are you gonna say
our
that?
last segment is
We gotta let 'em know.
fucking
Taste?
Sorry,
The last
taste.
The last review, yeah, the last taste.
Sorry, last review. My bad. Is taste.
Taste.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that's, bruh. I'm giving this, bro. This is
You
only-
were growling, so you better not give them less than a 10.
Hey,
No.
bro, I get that from my grandma. Cause I remember when my grandma was, when I seen her eat, she, this is good. I always just did that. It was hilarious. Cause then people want to eat your food afterwards. Like,
No, I
kinda
don't think
wanna
I
taste
wanted
that.
to taste your broccoli.
No, Nadia was just like, that kind of seemed good.
Your
I'm
mashed
weak.
potatoes?
Somebody says, so the comment says 45 minutes is good. Of course. Swear the asparagus came out the can, though. So whoever got asparagus, she feels like it came
No,
out
I
the
got
can.
something to say
No,
about
we
the
got something to say
asparagus.
about that.
No,
Just stay tuned.
This is gonna be
Just stay
interesting.
tuned. 1, 2, 3.
7.7 is such
Let
a
me see.
random ass number.
Fuck you. I like put some
Good.
thought into it.
Okay, no.
7.7.
This is good. Me and Aubrey are usually the ones that don't care. So 10 plus 8 plus
Yeah, me and you was the good
7.7.
judges
Oh,
today.
damn.
I was pretty happy with my meal, man.
Damn,
Hey,
let
bro,
me
me
tell
too.
you,
I was enjoying my
7.7.
shit.
What did you-
Plus 10.
You know what I had? I had the broccoli and the
All
mashed
right.
potatoes.
We have to look back at the last week's score. But to be honest, y'all, like, this mac and cheese was not bussin'.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I want you to put your plate up when you say that.
I did fuck it up. No cap, because I was hungry. But it just wasn't bussin'.
Yeah, yeah.
This weed
Yeah.
ain't
The
good.
sides, the asparagus
So
is a little.
Like the main entree was bomb. But the sides were not it for me.
This salmon is not it for me. I didn't like. It's like rubbery and like
Ooh.
kind of overcooked a little bit. I don't know.
Ooh.
But y'all could have got a 10 because these crab legs though is
These
something
crab legs
else.
and the
Nigga,
steak,
the crab legs is something.
like,
But the asparagus
bus.
side and the salmon, I don't know. I don't know. That's the only thing
with
that
the
brought
mac
y'all
and cheese,
down.
I was really, really, really like, damn,
Hidden.
because it should have hit a lot.
I wish they would have put the secret sauce on the asparagus or something, or
Mhm.
like got some.
Because it was
seasoning
kind
on
of
it.
like they just
What's that
steamed
secret
it
sauce
and
made
they
of?
put it in a
Yeah,
plate.
it does taste
Yeah.
like it's out of a can.
like it just.
Oh, damn.
What's the secret sauce?
I
made
didn't
of?
eat that shit.
I don't know what the secret sauce is made
And-
out of, but it tastes like butter.
And it's funny.
Mm.
I didn't even eat my sides. They were so gross. I don't.
I told him to give me
Okay.
his mac and cheese. Or
Hey,
not
bro,
his
doesn't
mac and
also
cheese.
like
Take that from me.
This is okay.
Can I try
so-
some of your corn
yeah,
so we
yeah,
can have a
right,
second?
right.
Can I have your mashed
Right.
potatoes?
I don't eat corn. I do want to throw that out. I don't eat
Hold on,
corn.
let
I
me
wanna
try
try the
these
corn.
first.
And I don't eat mashed potatoes. To me
Just eat
personally, the mashed potatoes were way too garlicky.
But
Way
they're
too
garlic mashed potatoes.
He's
Way
cap.
too garlicky.
The corn's pretty good.
But they were garlic mashed potatoes. Again, I don't like corn. Right?
Yo, y'all got whole meals over there. Y'all be alright. Hey, why women always try to do that though? Y'all be like, look.
Hear this nigga.
Right.
Look, listen.
Like he said, hey, has like you was gonna agree.
No, listen.
Women always do that.
Listen.
Women do this shit.
Like, have you ever
We
had
got dibs, nigga.
Have you ever had a whole meal
Uh-huh.
and then like or like a drink or something that look real good and then like they'll taste it or something like that?
Oh, okay. Give me some. I'm about it. Comments asking how was the steak. I'm gonna be 100 with you. Steak, best probably like chopped steak ever had in my entire life. And
That's pretty good.
I cook a fire ass steak. I thought my steak was this steak right here. Fire.
I was really impressed because I got medium, and it's like actually medium steak. Like I was like, this shit's about to be well done, but it's like actually medium steak. Got a warm pink center, like it's bomb.
Soft. It was.
Mhm.
it
Yeah,
was
you guys
good.
both
You
got
could
two
bite
different
into
types of
it.
steak
Mhm.
too.
My shit was
So
good. I'm not
that's a
gonna
good
lie.
steak. If it was two different types, you got medium and then he got well done.
Yeah. So how you know I wanted well done?
Because you're black.
You're black. I mean, I was surprised Nadia
it's a
wanted
man.
medium.
It's a
I was
man.
like,
I know.
shit,
To be honest,
Oh man.
y'all can take my card away because I like my shit. The pinker, the better. To be honest.
Oh my gosh, that's white people stuff.
That is
I
white.
to be
I don't care what she
honest.
said.
Might as well take a bite of the cow.
Hell fucking yeah.
Just
Put that
walk up to that
cow on my
motherfucker.
plate.
Put some
Right.
salt. No, I'll give you some
I
salt.
love
I'll
Some
give
red franks.
To be honest.
that sea salt, that pink shit, bro.
I can't deny it.
So
the pink
what's
or the
our
better?
total? And I don't know if I want to get. I'm gonna give it. I'm still gonna give it a 10 because I still feel like the shrimp was great, the lobster was great, the steak was great, and I already off bat was not finna eat the side, so I can't judge it off that because I just
Right.
wasn't finna eat it.
Hey, comments say, why by Wyatt Hunsaker. He said it ain't right if it's not medium, Nadia.
Period.
Is that commenter white?
His name's Wyatt, of course.
Oh.
It's a white
hell?
man. It's a white man.
Shout out to Wyatt.
His
I
name
love
is
That's
you.
Wyatt.
Wyatt.
Shit,
That's one of my friends.
They said they're not going back. They're not going back to TKs. They like it. They're not going back.
Who said that?
Siggy Sig. And then she said,
Yeah,
I'm with
hold
sis. Pink
I'm
is the
with it.
way to
Okay.
go. Medium.
Shit, maybe it's a
I like
change
medium.
in the
I
ocean.
like medium.
Try it. It's
So
really
what-
good.
What's our final score?
Who said that, Siggy?
Oh,
No,
my
Keyshawn.
bad, y'all.
Yeah.
They lose their black cards.
No.
Huh?
The man that was
Elijah, you're
agreeing
not the
with you.
judge. You don't even
The
eat
dude
fucking
that was
meat.
agreeing with Elijah said he agrees with Nadia now, and now Elijah takes his black card away. So
Right.
Hey,
Now you agree with black people?
hey, I appreciate you understanding common sense, but the medium steak, that's weird.
No.
Oh,
Elijah,
yeah. Medium
can you
steak
please
is
take
good,
this?
bro.
I'm trying to put it on the ground.
You
So-
wanted it so
He wanted
bad.
it so bad.
Yeah,
So
but
what's our-
I low-key
so
lost
what's
my-
our-
All right, y'all.
After the pink-
So TK's surf and turf got a 174.2.
Ooh, beat the other place by
Like a little.
By like,
a little bit.
Like a little bit.
I think we have to look at the scores for sure to see
To
who's
double
in the
check
lead,
that?
so we can make sure that we know who's in the lead for sure for y'all.
But I'm
Dang.
pretty sure it's TK.
So if we're being honest right now, let's just kind of like a recap of all the restaurants we did. It was TK Surf and Turf, Gina Ray's,
Welton Street.
Welton Street.
And
That one place.
fucking it's South.
Oh man.
Oh
Something.
shit, I forgot what it's
I'm
called.
With the
sorry.
lemon pepper wings.
Yes.
They didn't get a real good rating. They didn't get a real good rating. I remember that. They didn't.
Yeah,
didn't
they
get a
got
real
like
good rating.
132.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
was-
that was
Like-
bad, that
It
was
was
bad.
not up there.
hey,
But-
boxing.
That was the last minute one though. That was the last minute one because
Yeah.
we wanted to do the ice cream that
We
week.
did, but Elijah played us.
Elijah's
that day.
dumb self didn't look at the hours. They're closed on
I
this
didn't
day.
know.
The only day we do our shows, it's closed.
But we will be back after this commercial break. We gotta pay some of the bills. Y'all stay right there. Stay tuned.
Don't
right
leave.
back. About
Come
1
back,
minute
y'all.
and 30 seconds.
I'm gonna still be eating.
See y'all.
right, y'all. We back. I appreciate all of y'all who stayed tuned in because we're gonna end up going into the segments now. So, as you can say before, I'm your host, Young Activist. We with Planet YOUDIA. We got Breezy B.
Whoop whoop, still eating.
Heads for Prez.
Yo. I'm actually eating Nadi-Aye salmon right now.
And Nadi-Aye.
What's up, y'all? Period, poo.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah.
That's an addition.
That is addition.
Right, but all right. So we're gonna end up getting into what's the next segment, Breezy?
So, what did y'all do over this weekend? Did y'all hear anything new? Any new shootings or some shit?
Yeah, a lot of shit popped off this weekend.
A lot of shit's been popping off this weekend. I'm sure all of y'all heard. And I kind of just wanted to dive into that. So we all heard about the recent King Von shooting, and then right after that, Mo 3. And then right after that, Boozy was shot, and then after that, Yellow Beezy's girlfriend's boutique was shot down. Not shot down, I'm sorry, burned down.
Dang.
So, yeah, it's a lot going on right now. It's a lot of drama. But the bigger question is, I want to know from the audience or just anybody, if anybody wants to join the conversation, do you guys feel like violence is over encouraged in the rap industry, and do you feel like it's possible for rappers to kind of make that transition from the streets to rapping completely, or are they always going to have street ties type thing?
Actually,
that eventually gets them killed.
Let Elijah go first.
I'm dead.
I want to hear this.
I want to hear what you have to say.
Okay. Honestly, right? Perfectly. Like we said last week, right? When we kind of touched on the subject, I don't. So the question was, do I think that it's like over pushed, like violence is over pushed?
Yes.
No and yes, right? So I say no because again, we're asking people that see the same thing over and over again to tell us something different. If every single day you played basketball, then I came to you and was like, tell me about hockey.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna know what to do.
I get that.
Off of ignorance.
I can say yes to the point to where we have a lot of rappers that rap about the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So we have a lot of drill rappers, and because it sells, people listen to it. You know what I'm saying? You might like, but that's my take on it. So like no, and yes.
To be honest with you, I actually agree with you a little bit on that. Because why I say this is I was looking up a few statistics on rap culture and rappers in general. 50% of rappers die because of violence.
50?
50%.
Wow.
50, that means you're more likely to die from almost more likely to die from somebody than just
another interesting statistic. A lot of rappers don't make it past 27. We heard about the 27 Club as well.
Wow.
Tupac or Biggie didn't make it. So
right. King Von was 26.
I mean, basically being a rapper, big rapper, a small rapper, local rapper.
It's almost a death sentence.
It's pretty much a death sentence. It has the career of an average football player.
Mm-hmm. For years.
Real talk.
Because we look at people like Nipsey, you know, and even him being such a prominent figure, he was still gunned down.
Right.
That's crazy.
So the whole thing
in front of his store, too.
Exactly. So what you got to understand is if 50% of rappers are dying at this rate, we have to understand that it's our fault in our communities on us perpetuating the cycle.
Right.
I mean, I could go around and be like, yeah, it's the white man's fault because they push the industry, they're pushing money towards toxicity, and that's true. But we have the ability to say, oh, hell nah, bro.
Right.
We're tired of this. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see my people get gunned down no more. These brothers is talking about things that ain't cool, so we ain't going to support that. We're going to talk about something more positive. But the thing is, we have so much self-hatred within our own community that we don't realize that what we're doing is we're creating death sentence for our children.
Right.
And then we want to go on the block and scream Black Lives Matter. First of all, we got to love ourselves too.
Right.
Ooh.
And that's the thing. No, I'm being real. Because the whole thing is, I'm not saying...
I was with you up until that last point.
No,
there,
listen. What I mean by that is
I kind of agree.
we have to be able to say our lives matter first. Because we're pushing this. The reason why is Black Lives Matter so big? Because we want to show that our lives matter towards white men.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to stop you there.
Right.
Let's hear this.
I'm gonna have to stop you there. So, and me personally, right? I just don't think that that's a valid excuse for anyone to shut down.
Right.
Just because I'm saying my life matters, right? Don't get me wrong. Of course, a lot of black people perpetuate the stereotype. Right. A lot we do. Right. We all know we do. Doesn't give anybody the right to kill me.
Right. I don't feel like you should have to prove it. Like I should not have to be doing certain things to prove that my life matters.
Is worthy.
Yeah.
Right. And I only say that because white people kill black. You kill people that you know. Right. You don't just kill random people unless you have a mental illness. So yeah, more black people are gonna kill more. And then you talk about. I mean, you want to talk about like generational shit. You're talking about you red zoning. You're throwing a bunch of hungry lions into one place with one piece of steak. Right. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is gonna fuck up. So I don't think when we say like you can't say Black Lives Matter and then you go around and now just follow me. You can't go around and do whatever. Right? I'm not saying you can't say Black Lives Matter and then you wanna go kill somebody. But I'm saying we like to tell like gangbangers can't say Black Lives Matter. Drug dealers can't say Black Lives Matter. People that have made mistakes and get in fights all the time can't say Black Lives Matter. People that are always shooting shit up can't say Black Lives Matter. Like black people in our own community, and like I feel like to me that's a form of division. Right. We're basically saying like because you gangbang, because you fit that stereotype the white people want, we don't want you no more. Right. Fuck you. Do what you want. So that's how I feel.
Right. I 100% understand where you're coming from, but and actually I understand that. I think that when it comes to rap culture, right, I believe that you should hold value towards your life. Every black man, pretty much, I mean, to a degree, holds value towards their life. But if you're going to go march and protest about our lives mattering, and then you go into the studio talking about I'm about to kill a nigga, like, that's oxymoronic.
But you can't, but
that is oxymoronic.
At the same time, but everybody that's marching with them protests is listening and buying. Nobody's not buying that shit. Right. He's not making it because it's the newest shit out. He's making it because it's making him money. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's because that's the person that he was. You can't ask somebody that when he was built up a certain way, something happens, he reacts to it, but he's still built a certain way. Right. Same thing with NLE Choppa, right? Dude was a fucking I honestly thought he was, excuse my language, retarded. I thought he had serious issues. I mean, all the videos that was coming up. And then right? Progressive shit happens. He starts saying shit like meditate more, right? Do this more. You can't, don't smoke, don't drink. Like, this is somebody that was talking about killing people, doing all the shit. Same thing with me.
That's a marketing
thing. Same thing, but same thing with Herbo. Same thing with all these prominent figures that were pushing this kind of like
toxic
killing. Yeah, like they doing that same shit, and I feel like I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Call me crazy, but I feel like kids have to relate to somebody in order to feel them. So right, they can't relate to somebody. Gangbangers can't relate to J. Cole because J. Cole's not rapping about the same shit that a gangbanger sees every day. They can relate to King Von. And you know, sometimes it takes for a rapper to die. Sometimes it takes for someone to set that example to be like, whoa, maybe this is not how I want to move.
Right. This is why.
What
you gonna say?
I was gonna say, do you think that they relate to them more than they try? I feel like it's kind of more in a sense like they look up to them more as trying to relate, because you gotta think about these people have respect. I mean, nobody like relates to G Herbo, but I feel like a lot of people could feel like they want to be G.
No, I feel like a lot of people relate because when you're listening to somebody you don't. When you like an artist, and think about why you really like an artist. You don't like an artist because they sing a certain song the way you like it sung, because the shit they're saying hits you to a certain type of chord. That's that's relatability. It's not like, do you want to be Beyonce?
But you also like the person.
Right. Yeah, but I'm not saying I want to be Meek Mill. I want to be G Herbo. The thing is, being relatable is being like, damn, he's rapping about the shit that I'm going through right now. Right. And if you can hear it, then you're like, damn, okay, fuck. Right. You know what I'm saying? And so you just feel that psychologically and inadvertently through y'all's head, like unconsciously, y'all like, damn. Whatever, like he's been through the same shit I've been through. Right. It's not like, oh, G Herbo. I mean, some people do that. I want to be like Meek Mill. I want to be like G Herbo. I want to be like King Von.
I think it also is like, I think it's also a point where it's like, I'm going through the same shit they're going through, and they made it to that point. Right. So I want to be. That's why, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but a lot of niggas out here want to be rappers. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Oh, man. Yeah. It seems like 7 out of 10 black men want to be rappers nowadays.
Right. And it seems like they all rap about kind of the same thing. So So that's what I'm saying. Is it relating, or is it just we kind of look up to these artists as like different types of people? Like, because even when you,
like idols.
That's what I'm saying. We kind of idolize these people. So I feel like even let's just take police brutality out the question. Right. If we take police brutality out the question, like if cops stop killing black people, black men are the main killers of each other and of black women. That's just a statistic. Like that's
so are white men, so are Mexican women, so
that's why I said take that out the equation.
But that's what I'm saying. Black men are solely, but black men are the top killers of themselves. If you take out police brutality, and they are the top killers of black women just in general. That's not even taking
cross race and cross gender, but you can't say like cross racing. Like black people are always going to kill black people more.
And same with white on white crimes, Mexican crimes.
White people are always going to kill white people more. Mexican people are going to kill Mexican people more because you know that. You don't just kill random people.
But the rate at it's happening. You think it's the same?
No, it's literally the same.
I do think so.
We're actually 2% lower than white people because we have less of a population.
Right. And also, if you look at Mexican communities, they're fleeing from Mexico because of the violence and everything that's happening in their own
Well,
communities.
I mean, I would say that we deal with the same thing. So I really compare it.
But don't get me wrong. We're not justifying it, right? We're not justifying saying like this is okay. This is okay. This is what happens.
Look at it.
What we're saying is we can't be, because that's just the same thing I've heard literally all the time, where it's only black people have to do this,
Right.
You have to stop killing each other. You have to stop doing this. And what that does is it pushes a stereotype that all black people, they fucking kill each other. When it's true across every single race, across every single board,
and you know
across every single nationality.
They push that black on black crime stigma in order to make whatever happens to black people okay.
Every single time. So I'm just saying you have to be careful when we have to say like we have to care for ourselves. Like yes, we have to care for ourselves, but we have to make sure that like it's not comparable to like white people. Like just because we're killing each other now when a white person kills it, we have to like.
I don't think it's comparable at all. But I just think when it comes down to violence in the rap industry and just rappers in general, there should be no reason why our prominent rappers are dying at the hands of other black men. I just don't see why that is a thing, and it's the only thing that's killing rappers. Honestly, is black men.
Let's use arguably the greatest rapper of all time, Tupac. Arguably, he might not be, but universally
to me.
No,
I agree.
Say Nipsey or Tupac,
Tupac is universally, maybe him or Jay-Z are universally the greatest rappers ever.
Right.
Universally, him or Jay-Z.
Okay.
I would say Tupac personally because he's more influential. But that's just my personal opinion. Right. Let's just use him. Tupac, although he did speak real good about the oppression and the impact on what was going on and what was relatable towards men and women pretty much all across the board when it came to our communities, he still died from black on black crime.
Right.
He did.
Right.
Like at the end of the day, and he's pretty much the most iconic rapper in the history of the world, to be honest. He's more iconic than Jay-Z, I'm gonna be real. And the reason I bring that up is because he's became a martyr and an example on what the rap industry is. And you don't see that stopping anytime soon. Every time a rapper dies, they compare him to Tupac.
Right.
XXX. No, I'm saying they do though.
It's not Tupac. I feel like I mean, and just correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like when somebody comes about legend, right, and that's just an old nigga phrase, right, bro? When and this might be like just the way you were raised, the way a lot of us were raised, but when an old person says like, oh, like they just have higher standards for a legend, but we live in a generation now, we live in a time now where people have their own legends. And Juice WRLD, XXXTentacion, all these people were like legends within their own respective rights, and a lot of people just didn't like that, and they didn't like it to the point to where you gotta think about it. If the kid was so fucking big, how is he getting compared to Tupac?
I'm not saying that.
I mean, you just got.
I'm not saying that he doesn't deserve to be compared to Tupac. I really don't even care. My thing is the fact that they keep being reminded of the Tupac incident shows the perpetualization of the death of the black community when you're a rapper.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. The fact that we keep going back, and this has been happening for 20, 30 years of rappers dying because of violence, that clearly shows that there's something toxic within the culture itself that needs to be changed.
There is nothing, I agree, like, black people kill white people, like, it happens, but at this point, when is there gonna be something different? Like, none of the rappers are making it past 27.
I mean,
None of them.
but that's okay. So we're looking at just like
we got some of them, like
so
some of them.
Yeah, we're just looking at like most recent news though, right? Most recent news. A lot of them haven't lived past, and like more bigger ones.
I mean, Speaker Knockers, Lil Snoop. You can go 7 years back.
7 years back.
There's always rappers
like a rapper a year. How many rappers are in this city alone?
Right. I mean, there's a lot. I know local rappers who died.
Right.
So like,
we're talking about the big rappers.
We're talking about the big rappers.
No,
even the big rappers are not. It's not even at a point. But y'all have to admit, right? So even though we're talking about like, yeah, it's a toxic culture, there are artists like I mentioned. Meek Mill has started an entire prison reform. Right. G Herbo and who I forgot who was with. They bought an entire preschool or entire school in the South Side of Chicago. Like I can go on and on.
And Meek Mill even just tweeted that he would sign any rappers who would start like pushing to stop the violence in their cities. I think it was in Philadelphia.
You got a perfect. You got a perfect.
And that nigga's banned in Philly now. He banned in North Philly. Like they don't fuck like you and like just and like. And that's to your point about the culture being toxic, right? Because Meek Mill did get banned in Philly for saying something like that. Right? They don't fuck with like nigga. You should
he was not banned. Okay, let me set this straight.
Go ahead.
Because I got to dig in and no, they didn't. Okay, so and that's what I find also interesting too, how the streets kind of follow you. Meek Mill was banned from Philly. People don't fuck with Meek Mill anymore because he said he was from Jungle, and that's something different. And then he claimed he was from Jungle in one of his songs a long time ago, and now he's claiming that he's from some other part of Philly and some other gang affiliation, and that's made a lot of gang members very angry with Meek Mill. So that's why they have stopped fucking with him in Philly. I don't know the super semantics of it, but that's why it's not because of he's trying to get on this.
No, but it's more street politics.
No, but it came right after. I'm telling you.
But that's what I'm saying. Is it possible for rappers to leave the streets, or do they just gotta follow them?
Chief Keef did it perfectly fine. Nigga started the whole fucking barbecue with all these dead people. Chief Keef started the whole shit. He did what he had to do and got out.
He didn't change his music. See, like there's an example. You can use a better example. Jay-Z, at one point, he talked about, what he does. This is why I like Jay-Z, too. I like Jay-Z a lot. He uses,
what's I'm going to say? G Herbo.
He uses his examples.
G Herbo does the same shit. G Herbo does the exact same shit.
So what
did the exact same shit. So we'll do the exact same shit.
So what we're talking about right now.
Still that bitch. Will forever be that bitch.
What we're talking about right now is we're talking about basically... We're talking about rap culture and the toxicity with it when it comes to black on black crime, gang culture.
Do you have any comments?
And why rappers are dying at such a heavy rate, especially right now. Yeah,
let's hear some comments.
All right, so I'm gonna start from the top. It says, when it is bad, he blames me. I'm not reading the comments as they go, so I don't know when that happened.
But it is bad.
Don't forget Nipsey stuff got vandalized. True.
Oh yeah, that happened. That also happened. Nipsey's store was vandalized and looted.
Right.
Yep. So I agree too, bro. It's hard to reprogram that normality. It is. Oop, truth. Again, I don't know. Oop, truth.
We agree.
Right. Whatever you said.
It has a time lap on it. So
no, it doesn't.
We can't go back.
Let's wait till the live is over. It says that part. Exclamation mark.
We know that was about my part. I appreciate
we don't
you.
Not him. We don't know that.
We don't know that.
You'll be really surprised.
I think he was preaching about his.
Keep listening. Keep listening.
I was on your page the entire time.
Keep listening.
Come on, keep going.
It says, now I see what's going on. Y'all exercising now. The revolution will never be televised. Only exercise. Idolization is a big part. Preach, bro. Real life relating is it. Sometimes it's just the wrong relationship. So that is true. Sometimes you relate to a lot of shit and it's just the wrong shit. Sometimes I relate to a blunt.
Right.
But I really should not be related to a blunt. But like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Making relation with the wrong influence. Go ahead, Hez. # talk. I feel you, brother. Yeah. Meek Mill is out of protocol. Is all. He's claiming king when someone else sits on Philly's throne. Period. That's probably like Jada. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like a beef or something inside. I don't know.
He got
That's street politics.
What I was gonna say is something that y'all said last week is that like I feel like we've gotten to a point where rappers aren't necessarily these real life street niggas. Like not necessarily, not all of them.
We can't say that.
But that's what I'm saying. Not
all the time. Shit. I mean,
but not. I don't.
Those are the real in the streets ones.
But I feel like rappers have gotten to a point like
Tupac had mega beef. Sorry.
Right. Sorry.
No, he had beef, but he wasn't from the streets. He grew up in art schools.
He did go to New York. He did go to art school.
Like that ain't no game.
He died from beef. He died from beef.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
He did live some of his life in the streets. What I'm saying is just like some of these rappers today, not all of them, and some of them do come from deeper backgrounds, but I just feel like some of these rappers do perpetuate the stereotype of like gangbanging, all this shit, and even they haven't even experienced.
So
that
let me
shit.
ask you, who?
I don't know.
Lil Tecca.
Well,
But he's not trying to be a
admitted. Yeah,
gangbanger.
but he admitted and saying,
Right.
I don't do that shit.
But he
But
still
I-
does it. But that's the point. He still
But I'm
does
saying-
it.
what
I
I'm
feel like
saying
there's
is
a
that-
difference between like making music.
My bad.
Go ahead.
I was just saying that I feel like today that's just a thing to do. Pretty much, long story short. It's just a thing to rap about killing and shooting and all this shit.
I got
Even
one
if you
for you,
haven't
Or
done it.
Ferraris
Yeah.
or-
I got one.
Even
for
if you
brother.
haven't done it. That's
Pusha
all
T.
I'm saying.
Pusha T.
He didn't sell drugs when he was raped. He was born up.
Oh, really?
He didn't. No, that's 100%
Who the
lie.
fuck listens to Pusha T?
No, I'm just using. you asked for an example.
That's what I'm being real with.
But-
I haven't listened to Pusha T since when?
But no, listen.
Tuck's probably listened to Pusha T.
He did that song.
You listen to
He did
Pusha
that.
T?
He did that song.
Not
Mercy
twice
with
if you
Kanye.
listen to Pusha
Not
T.
twice. Not twice if you
Hey.
listen to Pusha T, Tuck.
But it's just an example though. 'Cause he talked about that he was a gangbanging crip that he used to sell dope.
What gangbanger you know says put on Pusha T?
Hey man, I'm not from
Okay.
Virginia.
I have
You
to
know,
know, bro.
I'm not
That
from
says
Virginia.
I've never wrote with any gangbanger anywhere ever that said I'm gonna listen to Pusha T right now.
Like,
Like
hey,
no
I'm
one
not-
has ever
Hey,
said
niggas,
that.
I'm
I'm
Pusha
sorry,
T.
man.
Oh, and then you know who else?
Listen to Pusha T right
You know
now,
who else?
nigga.
Hey,
Hey, we gonna put that Pusha T on, nigga. What the fuck? Like, nah, bro.
hey,
It just
hey.
don't happen
And
like
then
that.
also you got Tiger too.
Who the fuck listens to Tiger?
A lot of people do.
We're talking about like,
Pop star ass.
but like rappers. She's talking about like gangbang rapper. If you want to say
He
anybody,
claims he's a blood.
what
even-
gangbanger you
even
know
Lil
say
Wayne.
what gangbanger?
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne's different.
He claimed he was a blood.
Okay, so
this
what's
man
that?
grew up. He's like the Michael Jackson of rap. He like grew up raised pretty much rich his whole life.
Oh, really?
Birdman recruited him and signed him to a label when he was 11.
Oh,
He did not
so
get it.
that meant he had no type of affiliation.
He had no affiliation
How
going
do you?
on.
How the
you
fuck
know?
do you? Know?
Because I've watched his life story and I've heard.
So you
people-
know Lil Wayne personally?
Stop, man. Okay, if you're gonna
He
go
did
off on
say
people
personally. We
No,
told him
no,
about
I'm
saying
just
that
asking.
shit.
You going?
Bro,
No,
I'm
no.
just
Listen,
asking
if
if
you're
you
going off of
fucking know
personally,
I mean,
Lil Wayne.
11's a young age to be really out here in the streets.
That's
though.
what I'm
like,
saying.
damn.
But
How
it's
many
not
11?
impossible, and it happens.
It's
all
not
the time.
impossible, but you. I mean, what
He
11-year-old? I mean,
No, because they do be
And-
recruiting.
hold up.
They do
Right.
they're
recruit
not fucking
at schools.
shooters. Okay.
No,
I
they
mean,
recruit at schools. You cannot say they don't. They be sitting there outside. If anybody's seen All American, they be sitting there outside.
Okay.
Oh my
But listen,
God.
the whole thing is this
Right.
is a man who wasn't. He's pushing something that which he didn't live like real life on, like
Right.
like an average real gangbanger. He didn't do that, bro. He was rapping since he was 11.
I don't
This
know
man
about
wasn't
that.
out here in the streets.
I can't say that, bro. I can't say
Right.
that because I don't know Lil Wayne
I need
personally.
proof, Elijah.
I'll let you know this
I need
though.
actual proof where you saying Lil Wayne grew up rich his whole life.
Bro, he grew up. He was signed to
look
label
that
at
up.
11.
That's
He was literally one of the youngest label signers
I'm
in the
sorry,
time
bro.
period. I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know. Those are examples
Yeah,
of rappers. You said give me examples of rappers who don't really live that life. I gave you 3.
You said Lil Wayne?
Lil Wayne claims he
You said
started.
Lil Wayne,
You know when he started claiming
Pusha T.
he was a gangbanger when he was like 25 and he was already the rich and famous. That's when he started claiming.
Really?
Yes, a blood. Look it up.
So if you were to say that, on Facebook, nobody would chew you up about that.
They could please chew me.
So
He did it in his late 20s almost, talking about he was a gangbanger.
So
He was
basically,
blood.
y'all feel like rappers cannot make it without in kind of encouraging these lifestyles because I guess it's just relatable, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, right? I'm gonna keep it 100.
He said, "Yeah."
If you're not like actually hard, like if you're not actually spitting, like I feel like your talent really has to outweigh what you're saying at that point.
Real talk.
It has to really outweigh because you have to think about like it's not just about the lifestyle that you're rapping about, but it's about like who's all involved with that lifestyle
I feel
and like how big that lifestyle
Mhm.
is. Like not a lot of people are rapping about taking care of your wife, taking care of your kids.
Chance the Rapper is, and they call him corny.
No, Chance the Rapper was actually good. Like Chance the Rapper was actually
Right.
really
He was
good.
cold at one point, but they
Really
call him
good.
corny now.
He is corny now. Have you heard it? Hot shower. That shit is
Yeah.
weak as fuck, bro. I need you to hear that
I kinda
shit.
like
that
that
shit
song, though.
is weak.
No, no,
Hot
yeah.
shower. Yeah,
That
shit
song
is
kind of dope.
ass,
I don't
bro.
care what you say.
No, the music
We know
video is
you
dope.
think it's dope.
They got the Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger.
Hey, bro,
They
I'm
got
never
it in
going.
there.
I'm never going to diss a brother who cares and loves his wife.
Neither.
Right.
I mean, I'm not either. But I mean, at some
But
point,
why
you
is
just
that
don't got it.
corny?
It's not.
Because it's positive.
It's not. I'm not saying that it's corny. But
He got to talk
hard.
about
It's not
gangbanging and
hard.
drug dealing.
it's not relatable.
I put it like that. It's not relatable. If we're in a time where you have to,
because y'all tooted and booted like YG.
No, not even that. Not even that.
Oh, and I'll give you another example. Dr. Dre too. Dr. Dre was not affiliated. He talked about he was selling dope, bro. He grew up in high school too, like Tupac on the West Coast.
Seen NWA.
Then he ended up joining Compton.
He was taking the bus with Ice Cube. I seen NWA.
Yeah, bro. He
seen the movie.
The movie
he was
don't
fighting
mean
with other gangs.
He's like, I seen the movie.
Hey, you know,
I love his life.
He was smoking weed and shooting guns. He definitely lived that.
You know, movies don't mean shit.
I don't know. I don't know about. I need somebody to be on constant fact check on Elijah. Like I will, because we fact check it. Now. That's a job. We're offering you that job. Constantly fact check Elijah. Please.
Look it up.
But I will say, okay, so this goes to next thing. Living double lives. Did you guys hear about fucking Ken cheating on De'Ara?
Who did?
Yeah.
Oh no, I know that
YouTube
is.
couple.
Yeah.
And that goes into my thing. Why is it encouraged to treat women better?
Yeah.
To treat black women better. Okay. Why is it not relatable?
How about?
Why didn't he cheat?
I mean, okay. So this is what happened. There's no reason why because niggas ain't shit. So
niggas ain't shit. Say that.
But no, he got caught rubbing on some girl's booty. But okay, here's what. Let me finish the situation because it gets a little sticky.
Okay.
So he got caught rubbing on some girl's booty in a parking lot. This girl filmed it, sent it to De'Ara, and then everybody found out, kind of the whole world. But what's interesting, little turn twist of the story: the girl's married. That girl that he cheated with is married, and then her husband came out.
Elijah pissed right now. So he married.
So women are shit.
What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. So it's a lot.
So what would you say?
But he's also engaged to De'Ara, so they're both basically married.
Right.
And now the husband of the girl has came out with a statement like he's getting a divorce, like she hasn't been home in weeks, not taking care of the kid, like all this stuff. And De'Ara is just like acting like nothing happened. She's actually handling it pretty maturely. I couldn't do it. She's like dropping skincare videos.
That's because she's professional.
You know, I'm like,
who do y'all think handled it better, her or Marion? When he found out old dude was sleeping with his baby mama.
I don't even know about that story.
I don't know about
that story either.
That's funny.
Y'all remember what Omarion was like the level of unbothered Omarion was?
I'm dead.
I mean,
with Fizzy, what's his name? Wow.
She might just.
He's Omarion.
Lost. He's like just really unbothered. But okay.
I think with the girl though, De'Ara, I think the situation. You don't know what she's done and what Ken hasn't revealed. Remember, that was revealed to somebody else.
She didn't do anything.
No, I'm saying
you don't know that.
You don't know that though. You really don't. So even in that case, we don't know their relationship. So this might be like a situation where she's like, "Damn, I've done some weird stuff too," and they came to an understanding and just dealt with it. We don't know.
I think that from her point of view, it's kind of like. It's embarrassing to have all your shit out there like that. Like, she's probably really embarrassed for one. Like, her dude is out there making her look dumb, which is a woman's biggest pet peeve. Don't have me out here in the streets looking dumb. And
yo, why are you rolling your eyes? Hold on, let's talk about that. Why are you rolling your eyes, bro?
Not even because of what you're saying, right? Me personally, I feel like the viewers at home should not give a fuck what some YouTube couple is going through. And I feel like y'all should give a fuck about what y'all have going at home. Because when the story broke, a lot of people were more focused about that than probably your kids, probably your dog, probably a lot of shit that mattered more. Right. Me personally, I hate the just overhype of that YouTube couple shit.
It's cringy.
Because what it does is it teaches little girls, teaches little boys that's how relationships should be. And it's 100% all the time gonna be perfect. And then when they see something like Ken cheating, they think that the world is fucking over. Hey, they don't understand that boys, Ken is not, I don't know how old he is, but he's damn sure not over 30, so he's gonna make mistakes like that. I understand girls, I understand cheating is a really big thing, but I'm telling you, a lot of men think with their dicks before they think with their heads, and shit just happens
but
like that.
I mean, you can't, but it's like kids looking up to those YouTube couples is just the same how we looked up to like those movies. Like, I didn't think anybody was gonna cheat on me when I was a kid. I was just like, it's gonna be like a fairy tale.
That's very philosophical. Because I was saying,
what movie? I didn't look up to no movies and say like relationship. I've never fantasized about relationships though. That's just never me.
I mean, that's more women targeted.
Yeah, I've never fantasized about relationships and I've never like seen a movie and been like, yeah, that's my like. It's just never like that shit. Kind of just.
But you fantasize
naturally.
about being like, I'm sure at one point you fantasize about
A
being
gangbanger, or an athlete, or a drug
rapper.
dealer, or a scammer, or one of those different things.
So
for sure.
So like I would say that this fairy tale world has been replaced with YouTube couples.
Oh yeah.
Because like like we used to look up to like Ariel or. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The girl.
A lot of these women who's saved by this mystical white man creature who comes in and fights the dragon.
Right.
Or just even the cute love movies. I always wanted to find love in an airport.
No, because
Type shit, real
Type shit.
niggas love and basketball.
Okay.
Every nigga's favorite movie.
Okay, or you just sitting somewhere like in a coffee shop, like I want to do just
Oh
walk
my
in. That's like the love of my life. Like,
So that situation has been replaced with YouTube couples.
Right.
So now you see Chris and Queen, or what's the dude's?
Clarence and Queen, or Clarence and
Queen. I know
it
Queen.
was Chris and Queen, but then
it was
he
Clarence
cheated
and Queen.
too.
Yeah, but even with that case, we're looking at them like they supposed to be perfect. When in reality, they probably even worse than what you got going on.
Right.
Because they got pressure on top of that. They got to be able to push out content.
No, I feel
they paying their bills with this YouTube money. Like we don't know what's going on.
I would make them sign a contract once we get big. Like if you have me out here in the streets looking dumb,
You gotta pay for that shit.
You about to pay for that shit.
And it's like 200,000.
You got the cameras on us. You got the cameras.
Yeah, but the thing is
you sign up for though.
You don't want this money.
You put yourself in that position and you dedicated your life to that. So at the end of the day, and it's not like a lot of these YouTube couples ain't doing nothing positive. A lot of times it's usually drama, pranks of cheating on them. You know what I'm saying? It's just all this toxic.
I mean, but De'Ara and Ken were traveling. Like they were like kind of like.
But what did they get famous off of? Drama.
Listen. So where me and Elijah, so me and Elijah agreed kind of, but where we kind of disagree is he's talking about more about the people themselves, right? The influencers. Me personally, hey, if that's how you get your money, then that's how you get your money, right? My problem is we don't know where reality stops or reality starts with relationships.
Right.
We see their relationship and we see it on camera. Right? And we all know that just because it's on camera, it's not like nigga, just because they see us on camera having a good ass time, they probably
was fighting off camera.
They probably think our life is good, we love each other, we all but like they don't know, right? They don't know what happens behind the scenes. And so like for me, I feel like that was my biggest problem. When that story first broke, it wasn't necessarily that he cheated or that she caught him cheating or that shit happens because that's their business. My problem was everybody's reaction to it, just like when Jada and Will or when anybody, it's when we all
the entanglement.
It's just like we see these relationships and we're like, our relationship has to be like that because it's on.
But I even feel like Will thought Jada wasn't gonna cheat. You see how sad he was in that red table talk? That nigga looked like he's gonna cry.
I think cheating is a crazy thing.
But the thing is like you don't hear.
But you're in Hollywood too, you know. Like it's like damn.
You don't hear people.
You know how many people trying to get at
no one's gonna cheat on me. I be wholeheartedly believe.
I would never be in a relationship with a rapper and none of that, just because I know either you're gonna be a baby mama or you can get cheated on. Like that's dead ass.
No.
That's kind of true.
And they will cheat on you. With something that looks like
you start your little business. They gonna start your little lash business, and then they gonna fucking cheat. They don't fucking cheat.
But I mean, even then, that's the lifestyle you chose to be. You chose to be with that person.
No. We're not about to say that.
A lot of girls. No. I mean, some girls can get manipulated by men.
Yes. And some girls are already in the industry
and trapped into it.
Right. I mean, but even then, like when rappers is with each other, like Cardi B and Offset, you know what I'm saying? If you
got cheated on,
yeah, but she clearly is okay and willing to build with the man even afterwards.
Right.
I'm not saying that's good. I'm not saying that's good because in reality, I don't believe men should cheat at all. I feel like doing that, what you do is create a bitter resentment within our community. Because then you get this toxic ass feeling that all men is bad. So when you're in relationships with them, you're like, damn, I can't trust this man because of the trauma I've been through. Yeah. So I don't like when women say niggas ain't shit because it pisses me off in my brain. Yeah. The reason being, because it creates it's the trauma of what you've been through or what you're seeing.
We look up to these people and then they get cheated on. Even Beyonce got cheated on.
Hang on.
Women would not say niggas ain't shit if niggas didn't prove it. If they didn't prove it,
but that's trauma.
If they didn't prove it, we wouldn't say it.
But that's trauma. That's from trauma. Because women cheat all the time too.
Hold up.
That's
true. Y'all say what? These hoes ain't loyal.
Just listen, okay? I didn't even let Elijah get through his point. He's basically saying, like, how are y'all generalizing? How are y'all going to generalize the same shit that girls hate? How are you basically going to say that all niggas ain't shit because of the
I
shit.
didn't say
But
all niggas.
let me tell
Because you went
But let
through.
me tell you something that men don't understand. Y'all categorize every single person. This is how women do it. We say boys, niggas, men.
Right.
We love men. We like men. We don't like.
call them kings.
We call them kings. We don't like boys because they don't know how to fucking act.
I call
Niggas ain't
niggas
shit.
kings.
Niggas ain't shit.
And men are who we
I do
want.
that because of
Men
the
are
oppression and the
kings.
plight of us. Like, that's the thing.
So
like,
don't categorize yourself as a nigga.
As a
If the
nigga,
shoe don't
if you-
fit,
No, time out,
if you
man.
not a nigga, don't wear that shoe.
That's not
Put
fair,
on your
bro.
own man
That's not fair. 'Cause
hat.
if I went out and said all girls are fat, and then you was like,
But I didn't
you
say
came to me.
girls.
That's
But I didn't say girls.
No, but if you said all
hold up.
bitches, wait, if you said
Y'all
all
can't even-
bitches are
If you said
bad,
all bitches,
I'm not a bitch.
I'm not a bitch.
So I ain't fat.
I ain't a hoe.
but are you a girl?
hey.
But
Domo,
time
I need
out.
you to zoom into me with
Time
that.
out.
No,
But
she
time out.
gets it.
But I
She
need you to
gets
listen.
it.
But are you a girl?
I'm a girl.
You're a woman. You're a
But
lady.
it's not boys
not a-
ain't
but I'm not a
shit.
girl.
It's not boys
Like-
ain't shit. It's not boys.
I'm
It's
just
not.
saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. We saying every nigga ain't shit. That's how we say it. Whenever we say niggas ain't shit.
Y'all men
we
say
basically-
every nigga
we
ain't
say
shit.
niggas
We're
ain't
still
shit.
wondering
We
why.
don't say every nigga on 80249 and 80749 between that
Okay.
zip code ain't shit. We don't say every nigga with the Jordan ain't shit. We say when we say niggas ain't shit, you say niggas ain't shit, which is generalizing,
No.
which is wrong.
But no, if
Which
you
is
talk
wrong.
to
girls don't like
any-
you when they wrong. Elijah.
No, if you
Girls don't
talk
like-
to
Girls don't like it when you
any-
generalize.
When-
No.
Oh,
Y'all generalize yourself. And I'm sorry
Y'all
y'all want to put
generalize
yourself in that
yourself.
category.
Don't wear the
Right,
shoe.
that's
Don't
the shoe
fit.
you get.
If the shoe don't fit, don't wear it.
How come y'all don't say that?
Because we understand.
Because all women think they're right.
Y'all need to start a
All
hashtag.
women
Bitches
think
ain't
they're
shit.
right.
Y'all need to start a hashtag. Bitches ain't shit.
Hey, you see how I said, how come y'all don't say that it was...
Because everything's different in a woman's perspective.
Right, it wasn't just like...
We're not all gonna. But that's the beauty. Y'all
Hey,
not
why
gonna
don't I
have
ever
the
see
same
y'all go hard?
perspective as
Listen,
us.
why don't women ever go hard on other women cheating? Y'all ever realize they always figure out a justification for that. And the whole thing, I don't like when men do that, because men do that a lot too. Black men do that a whole bunch,
Do
and I don't
what?
like that. Figure out a justification on why a man's cheating. I don't like that. I think that's
It's
No,
why.
not a
I
justification,
definitely
bro.
think a lot of women do go hard for, especially
they
in the
justify it.
Okay,
and
but I will
for
say
men,
this.
for men, they advocate for men. They also with the whole like putting my man before my children first. Like a lot of women
agree
are
with that.
like that. Like
We know
they're
you're
like
like
you
that.
treat your man like a king. Period. And you, if he cheats on you, you apologize to him. Like type shit. Like there's women out there
That is true.
that are like that.
I know some women
That's
who
Some
do.
people,
You
some
know.
women
No,
in my
listen,
family
listen,
have
listen,
told
listen.
me to act like that.
Right.
I've heard that
Right.
too. That's facts. But the thing is that's the problem with that mentality. It's not necessarily wrong. The problem is you're trying to treat niggas like kings. And so if you're talking about
He got it.
categories,
He got it.
If you're
when he
talking
said
about-
that. He got it when he said that.
if you're talking about categories, you're talking about boys, men, and niggas. You can't treat a nigga like a king when he isn't one.
Period.
So the whole
Y'all
thing is,
shaking
yo,
my head like
listen, listen.
treat a kid, a few niggas like some kings.
Listen.
No, but he's right. No, women out there treat niggas like that's why you bitches that are trying to get with these
No,
gangsters.
hold on. Don't
No.
be calling girls bitches.
I'm sorry,
Hold on. Where that bitch
because
at?
because everything's a category.
I don't know.
There's girls, bitches, and women, and
Come on,
queens.
I'm just coming off your perspective.
No.
Me and Elijah never said the word bitch. You did.
I haven't said the word.
because there's
Man, I haven't said the word
That's
bitch.
the equivalent of like saying niggas.
Yes,
How?
we get it. You
There's
know.
niggas and
We
bitches.
get it.
You
You
say you
know.
my nigga, niggas be like, that's my bitch. Like,
I don't say that.
No.
Mhm.
okay, well, you're
Elijah,
I think
what
that's a
did you
respect
say?
thing. I
I
would
say
never. I told my sister, never call yourself a bad bitch. Never say you're a
I-
bitch. Nothing.
I agree
none
with
of
that, bro.
shit.
And there's women
None
out
of that
there.
shit.
When has it ever been okay to be bad? And when has it ever been okay to be a bitch?
Like, that's my bitch. Like,
I'm
what
just
the fuck?
saying, because sometimes
That's
I be
stupid
like,
as shit to
bad
me.
bitty.
What-
But
that's
even if I say bad bitty, I be like,
I don't
bad
get it.
bitch.
I don't get it.
I'll never get that until the day I die, bro.
That
I'm
is
be
a-
real with you.
That's something my girls will never understand.
That's
It's taking the
toxic.
word and making it your own.
That's
That's
dumb.
what I'm saying.
I think the same thing with a nigga too is dumb.
Connotation,
Like, you
right.
my bitch.
But niggas, but I think.
What are you doing, my
but,
friend?
But niggas, with niggas,
It's more
okay,
universal.
Okay, yeah. Let's not jump all over the place. Let's not jump all
Right.
over the place. Let's stay focused.
Right.
Let's stay on the
And I wasn't
topic.
finished with my topic.
Right.
I'm
Sorry,
gonna
On
go
the
back.
topic of cheating, I was just trying to get you back there, buddy. Go ahead.
So what we're talking about right now is the toxicities of cheating. And what I wanted to go back to was the fact that you can't treat a nigga like a king. And a lot of women, they are very great, loyal, like appreciating, understanding sisters. I would say black woman is the most loyal, appreciating, wanting to do anything, selfless women on the planet. They'll give you your last dime if they really love you. Not seriously. Not serious. No. They really will, bro. Dead ass. Like, that's
and
no
niggas
joke.
Ain't ready for
no,
that.
Listen, hold on, calm down. See, that's the trauma right there. Because I'm just telling you something. That's the trauma right there. That's the trauma right there. That's
Read
trauma.
me like a book, nigga.
Because the reason I say that is because what you'll do is you'll give your all to something that's nothing. When you give your all to something that's nothing, you're gonna end up traumatizing yourself because what you pretty much did was you cast your pearls into swine.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So you have to understand that picking and choosing the right person is valuable. A lot of sisters, what they do is sacrifice their time for something that's not worth it. They live in a reality world. Right. So you can't say niggas ain't shit when you put yourself in a position to
But even good women get cheated on. Yeah. Even good women get cheated on. And what I also want to just point out there, women and men cheat.
You're a bad man.
Women and men both cheat. They both cheat. But I will say, for men, it's more just on some, like, they're just horny. Like, and women be having a whole affair. But like,
but women when they do it, it's what the reason.
That's what she just said.
No, listen, yeah, I agree with you.
Deep.
It's emotional.
It's emotional.
Because you've been going through some shit.
That shit hurt.
I don't care what nobody says.
I don't know why. Whenever you find out someone else cheated on, like for men, right? For men, and it's for every man out there. You could be fucked 100 hoes, 2,000 hoes. You found out your girl said hey to a nigga. You bitch, you dirty. You ready to fight? I don't know why. I don't know what it is.
Because women have higher standards.
And it be a nigga that got a Mercedes, nigga. You push a Kia Soul. It's a nigga. It's a nigga that's a CEO and they talking this shit.
Making 6 figures.
What is this nigga?
Right, bro. You got a crack ass iPhone 6. You got an iPhone 13.
iPhone 13. Nigga get all the exclusive shit. Balenciaga shoes. You just you still wearing Air Force.
Hey, this came from France last night.
Nigga, like
no cap.
I promise you, bro. I promise you, girls. Whenever girls,
but that's why girls get so insulted. Like you gon' fuck that?
I don't know.
You just gon' fuck her?
You gon' fuck that?
I think at some point, girls. I mean, I don't even think girls, right? So even with the Ken and DR situation, they're a young couple, right?
Right.
They're a young couple.
They're only like 24 or something.
And like just like what Aubrey said, man, I feel like. But and again, my bad. I'm kind of going all over the place, but I feel like that's where the toxicity really starts at, is because you don't get a chance to really fuck up.
Right.
Like, we seen what happened, right? And because she's looking so stupid on the internet, people are making memes about her, talking about her, sharing about her. You'd be a dummy to go back. Right. So now when your nigga fucks up one time in England, because that's what it's just doing, it's just setting the prerequisite we were talking about earlier, and just setting the future for a lot of little kids that look up to them. They look at them like, well, now if my nigga cheats once, then. And I'm not justifying cheating. I don't want to get that wrong. But what I'm saying is,
you are right. It's an example.
A lot of niggas fuck up. A lot of people fuck up, and it's just at a young time too. And so when you have that one mistake, I mean that shit can cause a lot of shit. Mental anxiety now because
causes trauma, trustworthy issues.
Now you're walking on eggshells because you don't want to fuck up anything, and now you don't want to say too much stuff because you don't want to leave. It causes abandonment issues because you don't want to fuck up. Right. So I'm just saying,
it's on both sides too.
It is on both sides. It is on both sides.
Even when you cheat, you create trauma for yourself.
Yeah.
Because if you really love that individual, well, I'm not gonna say you love him.
But he's lying.
No, bro.
No, he's not lying.
Yeah, you can.
But not even.
I 100% agree.
Even off of that though, my whole point is it creates trauma for you because now you're like, damn, bro, I ain't worth nothing. You feel like you got to prove yourself. And so, like,
no, when I cheated,
have y'all ever cheated? That's what I was gonna say. Besides Elijah, Elijah, don't answer.
Have you cheated? Actually,
nah,
he's not. Okay, have you cheated, Nadi-Aye?
I have. I've cheated before.
Wow,
I have.
Hey, you heard that, Alberto? What's your dude's name?
No, he knows, and that's the thing. That me and Edgar have talked about it before. Yeah. My boyfriend.
He don't know that. He probably keeps secrets from his girl. I probably don't. Her girl probably don't know
what
nothing.
Girl?
Right, nigga.
His
future wife not gonna know shit about Elijah. He gonna say we're married today.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Edgar. I was like, what?
No, I'm talking about Elijah.
Him and Maria. Maria on the west side.
I'm gonna beat Maria on the west side.
not gonna tell his wife nothing about himself. But
Period.
go ahead. Go ahead.
He'd be like, you're my first.
My first everything. My first
My first
girlfriend. My first
everything.
kiss. My first wife.
My first breath into
My,
a woman.
my
like,
first everything. My first heartbeat. Everything. I love you,
Hey,
bro.
quit making me seem like a simp, bruh.
All right, go.
I ain't no
go.
goddamn simp.
Aubrey, have you cheated before?
Yeah.
So let me ask y'all a question. When y'all cheat, was it out of revenge or was it just like did the guy cheat first or did y'all cheat? Like
First of all, okay.
I didn't.
my-
Why y'all getting defensive? I ain't
No,
say I didn't
no,
ask. She
no.
said first of
No,
all,
I
I can't
I don't think mine was either.
No, because okay, yeah. So my situation was kind of fucked up. I mean, it wasn't fucked up. It was. I mean, cheating's fucked up either way. But
Right.
Any way you put it.
But like my dude, like I was going to school in Florida, and then he lived in Cali, and like we could just sit here and he could just act like he wasn't doing nothing in Cali, but I wasn't stupid and I was just
Right.
playing shit off, you know. And I was just like, okay, like you do you and I'm gonna do me type shit.
Right.
And then I don't know how he even found out. That's a whole other story. I don't even know how to.
Yeah.
But
California and Florida. That's like.
on
That's-
total opposite.
Two
You
separate
can-
parts of the
Hey,
country.
That's a whole
Beg
different
me
story,
to do
but
that
yeah.
shit.
So,
I'm
but
sorry.
also, me and him hadn't been like
You
together or
beg me to do
anything.
that shit.
We weren't doing anything. Like we had like kissed like once, you know, and then we were like,
damn.
let's just get together. And he was like, well, I gotta go back to Cali. I'm like, well, I gotta go to school. So we were like,
well,
let's just
I
be
feel like that
together.
doesn't really count.
Yeah, man,
And
that's like
so,
a rushed relationship.
That's what I
That
feel.
shit.
But if you ever meet this dude, he'll be like, yeah, she fucking cheated on me. But that's
Oh,
what
he one of
happened.
them
I
niggas.
feel you.
I mean, let me tell you why he say that, so he can get more girls. I'm gonna let oil in a little secret.
That's the only cheating
Mhm.
situation I've had.
If
Yeah.
niggas ever say it's the girl's fault and they telling you that, it's probably their fault.
Yeah. I'm dead.
Most likely they
I don't know nothing
Right.
about that.
Most likely they fault. They probably just telling some shit. Especially if he's like, "Hey, nah, man, she was, cheating all the
on
time."
me.
Hey, I told you my.
So what did you do?
Hey, I told you. I
I
told you my
didn't see
only
him
real
for like
relationship
8
I had.
months. I didn't see him for like 8 months. I didn't even know he was like together
The dude
anymore.
you cheated with, you knew better than him at
What
that
about
point.
what about you?
Right,
Nadia?
yeah.
To be honest, the first time I cheated, I kind of felt pressure.
The first time?
Because, yeah. It's been multiple times, not gonna cap. And I take that, and like Elijah said, like that was a lot of trauma with myself, but what I learned is that you learn a lot of lessons, you get a lot of consequences, but you grow.
Yeah.
Well, we be getting notes from the producers. They got
We do.
our number. They could text us, and we in a group chat together. But
Oh, we do.
we be
Oh,
getting
they missed the video.
handwritten video.
I mean, we're still kind of talking about
notes.
cheating, so
Right.
it still has to do with the cheating. But it's just the
Yeah.
dude.
Hey, so let's cue it then.
I
I want to hear Nadia's experience.
sorry.
Though.
I was
Yeah,
just
me
saying.
too.
I was just
I'm
saying that I
sorry.
kind of felt pressure too. Like, no cap. As much as that sounds like, how did you feel pressure? Like, I didn't.
He didn't rape you. Did
He didn't rape me.
Okay,
It wasn't sexual
okay.
assault, but you know what I mean. Like,
Was
you
it
feel like,
Caucasian?
yeah,
no,
like,
no. So
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It was
Like,
kind
it
of
was
like that.
like-
Like, come on, please, come on, please.
Oh, I
please.
hate men like that.
And I just kind of felt like I had to.
Can men stop doing that? Can y'all please
Can y'all
stop
stop?
doing
That's never
that?
gonna
Like,
stop.
if she doesn't want, if she clearly doesn't
And
look
she
like
said
it.
no multiple times. So
Or if she doesn't.
Okay, so let me ask you, how are you saying? I'm not gonna say how are you saying no, but what was this? Never mind.
it was just.
Never mind.
I mean, like he was. And
Yeah,
if
you
you.
don't
Never
If I'm
mind.
asking, if I'm answering your question correctly, like he was just coming on to me so much,
Pause.
and we were just.
It's not. It's a girl and a boy.
No, I
Yeah.
understand. It was just funny.
No,
Keep
it's
going.
weird too.
Oh.
It's, you said pause because you were thinking of a boy and a boy.
No, I wasn't.
Go ahead.
Okay.
It was just funny.
But we were just in a room alone, and he was just coming on to me so much, and I was just like, I was just there I was there because my friend was there. You know what I mean? So he, dudes like, oh, she got a friend, then that's
Yeah.
mine. Type of
Yeah.
mindset. So
Elijah, what do you know? Why are you saying yeah?
Because I've been in those situations.
right. So I was just there because I was really just
Many
like,
times.
I want my homegirl, like, but it just kind of felt like
I've definitely had pity sex before.
pity sex. That's
Pity
exactly
sex.
what it is. Pity sex.
That's called pity.
It's
I
pity
promise
sex.
to
Where
God.
you just feel like,
If
oh
there
my
is a
gosh.
girl out there that's had pity sex with me, please let me. I am so sorry. I apologize 100% if that's what y'all call it, pity sex. Just
Yeah.
Yeah,
imagine.
pity
No, but
sex.
that's exactly
literally
what
what
it
it
is. That's
is.
exactly what it
So
is.
Don't feel bad for them because it's men who just are like,
Mm-hmm.
And that's also
Because like
it's
at the end
also
of the
a
day,
form of-
they're gonna fucking jizz and move on with their fucking life. Like
Right.
you're gonna be the one like, Like, you're gonna be the one feeling bad about yourself at the end of the day.
You just feel
no,
like
yeah.
shit.
You just feel like
That sounds like a lot of trauma, bro.
It's not trauma. It's literally shit. Literally, me and my friends were all sitting around, me and all my girlfriends, and I literally, we all agreed. We were like, I don't really want to go over to this dude's house because he's gonna want to have sex, and I don't want to have sex.
And that is the majority of things, just relationships.
And I get it. Don't go to a man's house.
No.
But
what are you gonna say?
Right. It is. Y'all were sexually assaulted, 100%. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't the fact that it wasn't coercion. It wasn't like rape. Like y'all are both sexually assaulted. Well, I don't know if you were. You didn't tell me your story, but Nadi,
right.
I'm sorry to say that on live.
So you've had pity sex before?
No, I've never had pity sex before, right? But coercion, sexual coercion, if I'm saying it right, is a form of rape.
Right.
It falls under the form under the statute of sexual assault.
Right.
Right. It's just basically.
Heard that, right?
And I don't know if it's sexual assault. I could be 100% wrong, but it's illegal as fuck to beg somebody basically.
I definitely have read that, and that's kind of where I came to terms with it. Like, I was very, very much I went, no cap, be really deep and honest here, but I really because I was with my ex for 3 years, so I really was I was like, this is terrible. I ruined our relationship. I was very depressed. I was very
Damn.
I was starving myself because I was really because it was.
You were starving yourself?
I really was. I was really because I was really depressed about it because I ruined my entire relationship. I was with this dude. To me, this dude was my high school sweetheart. We were gonna get married, type shit. I've known him for 3 years. We've been together, and I was caressed, like you said, into having sex with this guy, and even though in my mind I'm okay, I finally gave in. I eventually gave in. You're right. It was the pressure that pushed me to give in. Right. So that's always what I think about. But there's also others.
Cry.
But even
it is.
I would cry if I was in that situation. I'm like, no, God, please. I would for real. That thing.
And it's not even sometimes men begging.
A heartbreak for man feels worse than a woman.
I've had pity sex before. What a girl.
She was begging you?
Like that begged me.
Women have tried to do that to me.
Yeah. Okay, suave.
Whatever.
Rico suave.
Right.
I have to be strong.
I believe that.
I have to be strong.
I so believe that. Strong girls are like, oh, I love how you tell me to do dishes. Go outside and clean and cut the grass. I love how you tell me to do that.
But sometimes, also,
I'm weak as fuck.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Hold on.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
And they do. Let's keep going.
Okay.
No, I'm just playing.
But
Elijah said, you gonna cook, you gonna clean.
Right. You gonna cook, clean,
Let
watch the dog, cut my nails.
Come on now.
I'll do all that.
Let them know.
Right.
Make my sandwich.
And it better be with the crust cut off too.
So
y'all heard this, women?
Are we ready to eat our snacks now?
Sure.
Oh wait, play the video.
Okay, yeah, my fault. We have a video for y'all.
It's just regarding to the Ken situation. It is the girl that Ken cheated with. It's her husband and his statement and what he said.
I need someone to go get some napkins.
This nigga said fake. He said fake hurt. Fake hurt. I have a whole child with her. Who said? I don't know. Somebody said fake hurt, but it's just regardless. Yeah. What do I need to fake hurt about? I'm hurt like a motherfucker. But at the end of the day, what I'm do you know how many tears I cried, bro, or how much I done been through and all of that shit? I mean, it is what it is, bro. Like I said, I got a child to take care of, bro. I can't. If I lack, then who gonna take care of her?
No, he hasn't talked to the AHRR. People keep asking. I forgot people keep joining us, so you might have to go in the loop or some shit because there's new people joining.
Yeah, I have talked to. I've talked to my baby mom. Yes, I talked to her. She said that nothing happened between them or whatever. I mean, but she's a compulsive liar. She's always lied. I mean, I'm not worried about whatever. I mean, as far as Deera, yes, I did just to show respect. That's it. It wasn't nothing crazy, none of that. This nigga said fake.
Hope you guys like that video.
So we back. Here, let me show you.
Bring all the stuff.
No, I'll bring it up.
You want to bring it up?
Yeah, I'll bring it up. So. All right. What's good, y'all? What camera? I'm on this camera. As you can see, we got a birthday cake Kit Kat. You know what I'm saying? It's actually a new segment on our show. We're called Damn, them snacks is good.
No.
This is on to something, y'all.
But on this episode of Damn, them snacks is good, we got birthday cake Kit Kats.
That's my
Twisted
favorite thing.
Flaming Hot Cheetos, and then we're gonna have to share it because these helps is expensive. This is $9, but this is an Oreo vanilla wafer bar. I know y'all never seen that before.
So this segment's called DTSIS.
Damn, them snacks is good.
Damn, them snacks is good. That's a good.
Hey, so DTSIS.
All right,
Damn,
so
snacks.
y'all want to start
good.
with the salty stuff first?
No, good is.
DTSIG.
Of course.
Yeah.
I want to try the twist. Yeah.
So we're gonna try our flaming hot twist, right? And
I like hot
Yeah, I
chips.
want to try to kick
Damn,
ass.
this
I'm
snack
gonna make
is
sure I
good.
tell y'all how this segment goes down, right? These are all international snacks, so none of these snacks are from America. I wouldn't do that to them because that is dumb. Why would I have y'all eat something that is from here?
So
all these snacks are international snacks.
Hey, get y'all markers.
What we do is we let them taste it. We let them feel it. They taste it, and then they get a guess as to where the plate or where the snack originated from.
All right. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna guess where it's from using the
I'll give you guys four options.
I love this name.
Oh, they look good. Show it in the camera, Hez. Show what they look like.
Damn, them snacks is good.
I'll show it in the camera.
I do like these versions. They look like cinnamon twists.
Where's the eraser?
Look, mine's came out perfect. Y'all's came out like crackheads.
All right. So before y'all take a bite, I'm gonna tell y'all these are Cheetos Twisted Flaming Hot.
Are those is that your napkin?
Yeah. You can use it.
Yeah.
But
you can eat it out the. Oh,
no, I'm not
period,
tripping.
Pooh. She found it.
So
These are. You have a shirt that says period poo.
Please, audience, get me a shirt that says period poo. Christmas is around the corner.
As we can see, like I said, Cheetos Twisted Flaming Hot Corn Puffs. Y'all gonna get a chance to taste it. The 4 states, the 4 countries, or the 4 places, I should say.
Okay.
Ireland.
Okay.
The UK.
Okay.
I don't know. I'll say London because that's more specific, right? Hungary. Specific.
Yeah.
Specific. Hungary. Germany.
Yeah.
Or Moscow.
Okay.
Yo, you cheating.
Or no, not Moscow. Australia. Let me put that
Australia.
Australia. Moscow would be stupid.
I'm not gonna cap. Can I
I'm seeing the euro. Is that euro?
Oh, so that takes off Australia.
We'll see.
Okay.
Do they use euros in Australia?
Smart man.
Wait, so you said Turkey, Hungary?
These are flaming hot?
No.
It's Ireland, right? London.
Okay.
Ireland, London, Turkey,
Hungary?
Australia.
No, I didn't say Turkey. I didn't say Turkey.
Hungary.
I said Hungary and I said Australia. I'm sorry, y'all.
Okay. These are flaming hot?
They are flaming hot. I said the same shit, Nadia.
Why is it sweet?
They're good.
It's a 50-50 chance because I know it's not London either because London used pounds.
We'll see.
So.
I forget.
Let's say 39 pounds?
Ireland.
And it's...
Woo, bro! You just, hey!
Process of elimination.
Hey, bro.
Don't erase nothing. Don't erase nothing.
All right.
Don't erase nothing. I already see
Wait, I can't write as fast as y'all.
Go.
And London is the correct answer. It's actually from the United Kingdom, but this is a snack served in almost anywhere in London. You can find it.
What's up
Dang,
with
I should have got that.
Everywhere.
That shit's good.
They eat
I
that
like
shit
them.
in London like, this is spicy.
It's gross, actually.
I want the rest.
I don't like
No, please eat mine, Aubrey.
What? Y'all are tripping.
Aubrey,
These is fire, bro.
No cap.
You like them?
These is
I have
dope.
like 4
Aubrey,
or 5
no
boxes
cap.
at home.
Those are not busting.
Yo, these is like Cheeto Puff. Like these is hit.
No,
Okay, now
they're
this
so.
one-
How are they flaming hot? They're sweet.
Yeah. But matter of fact, we didn't do that. Tell me how was the when y'all tasted it? How was it, Elijah, Nadia?
He did not use it.
We know you said it. We know you said it was hot, it was sweet. Elijah,
It was sweet. I didn't like it.
It has a good tangy flavor that I enjoy.
It does.
Right.
And then I like Cheeto Puffs. So like if you put tangy with Cheeto Puffs, it's a great combination. And then it's twisty, so you already get an enthusiasm when you taste it.
So it's fun.
This says false advertisement. It says
I don't know why you don't like. You the type that like, but you like butter pecan
Nadia,
ice cream.
Nadia don't like them.
I do.
Yeah,
If you like butter pecan ice cream, I don't trust your opinion on food.
It's like hot to
It's not my go-to.
the Europeans. So maybe they're not using like hot stuff.
Butter pecan ice cream is
But that really like it's too sweet. Like I do not want to be eating anything that's cheese flavored and be tasting something that's that sweet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You like eggnog?
I guess. I don't know.
Yes, it's alright.
Yeah.
I like it when I drink.
So
Dang.
if everybody
I can't even
can
read
just
the nutrition
open
behind
up
it.
one of these bad boys. This is a Kit Kat limited edition
I think Cass
birthday
told me.
cake flavored.
I need something different
Right?
in my mouth.
Bar. Right? Bar.
It's like, fuck.
So, if everyone can stop reading the fucking label.
You took mine, Hez.
Everyone can just open it up, bust it open.
Bust it wide open. Bust it wide.
I'm gonna give you 4 countries to choose from.
I don't like birthday. I don't like cake, so I'm.
I feel like this
Birthday
is like
cake
from
is my
Korea or
favorite
something.
type of cake.
But it doesn't
Y'all know
have
what I mean.
Chinese on it.
Wait,
So who knows?
Or Korean.
no cap. I can't open mine. Okay.
What do Koreans speak? Korean?
Kit Kats are my favorite type of chocolate, so better not disappoint.
You would be surprised how many flavors Kit Kats have.
Wow, there's like a coffee drop.
You know
flavor.
what? You should show the camera.
Oh,
what it looks
okay.
Like. That does look.
Cause I'm all like, I'm the definite. This is what my insides look like. Like
That sound like you need to go get
kind of
checked.
weird. What the fuck you got going on?
She
Like-
just said she got in a
like
relationship.
glittery and sprinkles.
I'm really looking at you like, girl, you making us look bad. You making us look bad right now.
And she said she got in a relationship.
And sprinkles are like.
So,
Or, you know how people say like your brain's full of gumdrops.
so
and
before
roses?
I ask you guys where y'all think it's from, how do y'all think it tastes? Let me ask that.
That's
I haven't
fire.
even tried it.
It's fire?
This would be amazing on
I don't
top
like it.
of ice cream.
I don't like it. I
Like-
mean, I like it. It's just really sweet.
Like cookies and cream ice cream.
I
Oh
like
my
it.
You
god.
like it? Okay.
It tastes like one of those animal crackers.
It does.
Yeah.
A circus animal. I said
Yeah.
the same shit yesterday. Nobody in the house fucking knew what a
Wow.
circus animal was. I was
Me and
pissed.
Hez have the
I was
same
fucking
taste.
pissed.
Yo, them
I was
animal
fucking
crackers
pissed.
back in the day was
Mhm.
Circus animals?
That's
yeah,
what
they
it
were
tastes like.
these
Popping
color.
ones?
Oh
Yeah.
man.
No cap.
Fire.
With milk?
They
Oh
do. Let me tell
god.
y'all something.
The pink
let me,
ones were the best.
Let me tell y'all something. They do not
The
serve the
pink
big
ones
bags
were
no
the
more. The big bags, they
The
don't serve them
little
no
They get
more.
them little jars though.
Yeah, no jars. It's all in single. Like you have to buy a
Mhm.
box of 12.
Mm-hmm.
Like the little ones. They don't serve them the big bags.
So you gotta pretty much open each one and then put it in some.
Yeah.
That's not corny.
Unfortunately. So
Wow.
I'm gonna give you guys 4 options right here.
Okay.
I need some milk with
4
this.
options.
Yeah.
For
You
real.
ready?
I like these. It hit.
Ready? London again.
London.
It didn't say pounds on it.
You don't know. It doesn't have a price on it.
Okay.
How about we guess?
No, you can't guess because it's too broad. The world's
You're
too
right.
big.
It's like
London
300 countries.
And every single
Switzerland.
country will be US.
Ready? Switzerland, Israel, or the United States.
I can see this being Israeli.
He said London, Switzerland.
Israel or the
Or the
United
United
States.
States?
I feel like you put United States in there if as a chick.
I mean, I could have.
Where are you?
Stop
Oh,
looking at the damn
I'm sorry. I
package.
know where it's from now.
I know. I don't know actually.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say I'm gonna spell it correctly.
I know. Fuck.
I'm literally just going with the gut, bro.
I'm pretty sure you're right.
Tim?
I'm feeling you're right.
Let me
Elijah.
see.
No.
Let me see.
He read my
Ready?
board.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
He read my board.
What did it say? Y'all all said Switzerland.
Uh-huh.
Wow, none of y'all are right. I actually got to hit the Walmart down the street from my house. 20 cents. Believe that or not. All of these, 20 cents. I got like 4 or 5 of them
They're
for
from
20
America?
cents. They're
It
from
literally
America.
says. It literally
No cap. It
says.
does say Hershey, Pennsylvania on
It
the back.
says.
What are you gonna do about it, you know?
Vive Switzerland trademark owners.
That's probably where it's marketed.
Yeah, bro. It's not like actually
Yeah.
made.
It's not or America.
It isn't. It's like in Switzerland. Like
Alright. I don't know if this is yours, Elijah.
Yeah, it is.
He's been using it to wipe off his board. No cap.
Damn. I really wish you could
not
do
be a
something little bit
barbaric.
different. Yeah. Oh, that is gross. Sorry, y'all. This is
You know
this
he's
is what
with $8
$9. This
cameras.
is what $9 gets you. But y'all gonna have to split this.
That's
That's
fine.
fine.
Okay, cool. This is an Oreo white chocolate wafer bar.
I don't want to show y'all what this looks like.
Damn,
I'm
there's
sorry,
something in
but you
that.
can't read that.
Well, there's something in
You
there.
like
That's
to
my
read shit. You
piece.
like to read shit, man. Here.
I'm dead. It's fine.
He's just gonna
Open your
snatch my
hand.
piece. Okay.
Open your hand.
She gonna try to snatch it real fast and read the label.
And read the label.
Oh, do
right.
you want more, Aubrey?
No, it's
Yeah,
okay.
give her a little bit more.
What if it's nasty? I didn't even eat that.
That's true. That's true.
I don't like wafers.
You did?
Alright. Go ahead.
I
bro.
like it.
Go ahead.
Aubrey
Oh,
and
I'm
I's
still
taste
eating
buds
this
are
one.
complete opposite.
That's a wafer.
Elijah always finishes snacks. Always. No
What
matter
flavor is this?
It's white vanilla. White cupcake. Something. Can't remember. It's vanilla. It's vanilla.
And for this one, how you gonna give us an option that's not even an option?
Hey, we got
The
water.
United States is an option.
Oh, it wasn't an
I
option.
gave y'all an
I
option.
don't know how I feel about this.
But I'm gonna give y'all.
This would be good with milk too.
It's not good. It's not bad.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel.
That's how y'all feel about it.
Like when I first eat it, I'm like, okay, but the aftertaste is kind
I
of
like
like.
it.
It's
I like
actually
it
the
because
opposite
it's
for me. It's
really
like
simple.
at first when I first eat it, I'm like, ugh. But then I'm like,
I'll fuck with it because it's just really simple.
I feel like if
chocolate
this was
wafers.
marketed with a good brand, this shit would be hit.
It's marketed with Oreo. Like,
Yeah, but
what kind of cookie brand?
like I'm talking about like a better brand.
Like Nestle?
What better brand do you know bigger than Oreo?
It's Oreo with Nestle.
I remember niggas used to have Oreo big ass coats. Remember that? Niggas used to go to them racer jackets. Now them hoes was hard.
The M&M's
little kid, little cat.
Reached into my brain and snatched out my memories. Like,
Niggas used to wear them. I remember a nigga like, I was like, that Oreo
The
jacket?
Bugs Bunny ones.
Yes. That hoes hard. Them varsity
Mama
jackets.
would never give
you
me
know, with
one.
the M&Ms on there with the
Mama would never give me one. I was pissed.
And the M&M one is the goat. That must have been some different. Hey, y'all know I'm from Aurora, bro. We ain't do that in
That
Aurora.
shit is funny, nigga, because you obviously not. Obviously
I
not.
was like, I don't even. I remember the
Every
M&M
nigga I
jacket.
know had a varsity jacket. And
Right,
if it
with
wasn't
a
a football
fucking
team,
Oreo.
it wasn't Oreo.
Yes.
A race car on it. Some shit, bro. That shit.
Mickey Mouse
That
with
shit
a
was hot.
joint.
That shit was hot.
All right. But I'm going to give y'all a little bit of a hint this time. This is an Asian country. There's a lot of Asian countries, though. I'm going to give y'all 4. China, Thailand, Nepal, or Korea. North Korea.
I'm gonna go with the one that I like how it sounds the most.
South Korea. Sorry, South Korea.
I'm about to say North Korea doesn't sound happy enough to eat that.
Neither does China.
China has a lot of snacks.
Yeah.
They're popping down there.
It's popping.
I know where this is from.
Where's it from?
Don't read my board
So right
more.
now, Nadia and Elijah have a tie. So I really hope to have a different.
And we got 2 different answers right now.
No,
I hope so.
I just chose mine because it sounds like
It could be right.
I think it's more accurate to be from this place.
Okay, let's see. Ready? 1,
Nepal.
2, 3. Nepal, Thailand. Y'all are all wrong. It was from South Korea.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
South
I should have
Korea.
known you changed that to end.
So, as y'all can see on this episode of Damn Them Snacks Was Good, we got 2 winners. We got 2 winners, 2 eventual champions. We are now finna play one more game before we get out of here. While I pick these snacks up, are you?
I would like to finish my Kit
Okay,
Kat.
are you done?
You could take
I'll be
that.
Sounds good.
You can explain this game to him, and I will.
All right,
Throw it away.
y'all. We're about to do a little bit. Oh, actually, while you're standing up, I'm gonna switch seats with you, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So, y'all, what we're finna do here is play a little bit of
Hez, give me some water.
Boys Against Girls.
Me too has
can you have my purse? Actually, my bag.
stuck.
We almost done. We almost there. Let's just get through this when we done. Y'all can drink all the
Thanks.
water y'all want.
You know what has?
So we're about to play a little bit of Boys Against Girls. Are you smarter than the 5th grader edition?
We have juice right here.
That's
That's my
That's
juice.
Nadia's.
Don't touch it.
Just
Don't eat my Kit Kat either, Elijah.
go ahead, continue.
That's it.
All right, so
I don't know who should go first. So,
explain those, but you
this is so we're going to play a little bit of Boys Against Girls. Are you smarter than the 5th grader? 5th grader. Gosh, stutter.
Hey, look.
Edition.
Hez is eating your Kit Kat, bro.
It's okay. He provided it.
He's
You
fine.
don't- Yeah, he is fat. He keep eating.
Hey, no shaming on the show.
body shaming,
Damn.
right? Damn, this the only snack I
Elijah,
ate.
you ate every single thing that was in front of you, so don't be shaming nobody. I got your back.
I'm
Skinny
sorry.
ass.
I'm
Come on,
sorry.
medium plus.
Okay, that's why
Let's
exactly
go.
why I say fat.
Okay, so I don't know who should go first, girls or boys.
We'll go first.
Y'all go first. Okay, and your category. So you choose the one that says.
No,
sit.
y'all choose a category. I'll choose.
Oh,
y'all choose
okay.
a category.
Okay. So our 5 categories are math, history, English and literature, geography, and science.
This one is
Alright.
missing. I don't know what the history.
Oh, history?
We don't
No,
have to-
look under that card.
Okay, I see. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So which one do you want?
Me?
Wait, we choose one for y'all?
They're choosing them first.
Oh, we're going first?
Yes, ma'am.
Damn, Aubrey, what should we do?
Let's go.
Hey, if it's history, then
I'm
that's
better
good
with
to me.
English and literature. I'm not even going to count.
All right.
What you good at?
Sisters for English and literature.
I'm good.
Literature.
I'm just suck at math. A main series in a story is called a what? They don't know this. That's one
Group
press.
party, that's it.
Wait. You didn't even, so we're supposed to have 30 seconds, right?
So-
Yeah.
Hey, so-
I didn't mean that.
So everybody, they picked English and literature, and what they're doing right now is they're answering a question.
They're gonna congregate first because
A
that's what they
main
should do.
series.
And it's
in
called
story.
a main series in a story is called a what?
Is it a plot?
That's what I'm saying. That's the only thing I can think of.
What does it mean by series?
Any series, like a TV show,
Movie series,
movie
whatever.
series,
There's a
a theme,
there's a what?
something like that.
I'm going with plot.
Yeah. Is it plot?
It's plot.
Yeah!
I don't know how they got that.
I know that literature.
And we'll do it like this. And we'll get the winners by, if you get an answer right, you keep your card.
Okay.
Okay, bet.
Period. And whoever has the most cards, you win.
Oh man.
All right. Which ones would y'all like? Which ones would y'all like?
Yeah, I want history already.
Okay.
I know we're gonna get that.
It's white people
Okay.
history, but
Elijah
right.
knows all history. Okay.
Okay.
Shit.
This might be
some crazy stuff.
this might be easy for you. I don't know. It's easy for me. What city was the first to be attacked by the atomic bomb?
Oh,
You got it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hiroshima.
Good
Boom.
job. Good job.
Nigga, and then after that was
Hiroshima.
Nagasaki.
Nagasaki. Good job, guys.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Good job.
Nigga.
on, man.
Damn. Which one y'all want?
I'm sorry. That was just like I could not find a harder
yeah,
one.
you fucked up.
Go ahead, Aubrey.
your best
Go ahead, Aubrey.
You
Sorry.
Best
fucked up.
subject next.
You want to do geography?
Geography?
What's your
Geography?
geography?
That's the
Jogging?
hardest one right there.
Geography?
How fast can you jog?
Let me see which one.
You want to do geography?
Are you good at geography?
Oh,
None of these
science
other
one
subjects
gonna
I'm
fuck
good
us
at.
Oh,
Except
really?
for maybe science.
Okay, do geography. Let's get that out of the
Oh,
way.
they don't know this one. I know they don't. I remember I was looking at this one. I was like, damn, I don't know this one.
Oh, fuck.
What is the name of the sea bordered by the Europe to the north and African to the south?
What?
Oh, read it better.
again?
Go ahead,
What is the
Elijah.
name of the sea
Okay, yeah.
bordered by Europe to the north and?
Is it a sea or is it an
it's
ocean?
It's a sea.
Okay.
What is the name of the sea bordered by Europe to the north and North Africa to the south?
I would have said Pacific.
So in retrospect, basically, Europe's right here.
I was literally thinking.
What is
the
she
Red
said?
Sea,
You
the
know how many
Black
seas
Sea,
there
the
are?
Mediterranean.
There's the Red Sea. You see the Moses parted? Like,
That's the same
It's
sea.
either red or Mediterranean. I don't know. The red.
I'm gonna say the Mediterranean.
Yeah.
That was impressive.
that's good. Good job, y'all. That's,
Yeah,
that's,
Hey, so it was the Mediterranean Sea.
Period, nigga.
And she didn't even say poo. Period.
English literature.
It's not a period poo moment. It's a period nigga
It's not
type of
there yet,
shit.
right?
All right, so English
You want-
literature, that's done.
You want English literature?
Yeah.
This I want Elijah to answer because last week, if y'all look back, he did not say this shit last week.
Let's see.
The words the, and a are known as what in the English language? What part of grammar in the English language?
That's an article.
No. Fucking idiot.
No,
No.
it is.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure.
Don't say that.
What do you
Please
think
don't
it
say
is?
that out loud.
I'm pretty sure it's an article, but I don't know.
I need a confirmed answer.
I think it's an article.
Did you
bro.
look it up?
Tick.
Tick.
Yes, I've looked this up before. That's how I know. It's an article. Because I learned this in Spanish. I don't know if they call it the same
What
thing in
is
English.
it?
Talk.
Pretty sure it's an article.
Talk.
You're gonna go with article?
Tick.
So it is an article. Let me tell you. No. Because last week, the reason I even did this shit is because last week Elijah went on live and embarrassed himself, said "does" an adjective. And even Tux was like, nah, nigga, like, "the" is not an adjective. Do you know what an adjective is?
Yeah. I'm see. The thing is when it comes to setting up
don't know it.
sentences.
You gotta be like,
Listen.
the thing is.
Listen,
You don't know.
I'm pretty sure adjective isn't that like and.
No.
I don't know what
That's that you just said it was an article. An adjective is a word that describes a noun.
Okay. But hey, when it comes to sentence setups, I'm terrible at those.
Hey, let's do the
At
math
those-
one. Let's do the math one.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the grammar words for it. I'm just be real. I'm not
I
good
can't
at
let
it.
the game come down to this.
Which one would be easier?
Yeah, I
I
got
don't
that.
fucking know, bro. Let's do it last history.
Should we do last?
Which one y'all
Yeah,
want?
we're gonna do
history?
history.
Okay.
I don't
History
know.
is gone, baby.
Hey, bro.
All right. Who? Damn, Nadia might know this one. Name of the U.S. president on the $50 coin who was
Damn, I literally just read that.
assassinated in 1963.
Is it Andrew Jackson?
No, it's not Andrew Jackson. Fuck. I just read that shit. It's his name is like blah blah dot. It's a letter dot something.
I don't know.
This one's hella easy for me.
We could actually win this.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck y'all niggas.
Hey,
Fuck.
I feel like
He has like 3 parts to his name, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not. We're not giving you. No
I don't even know who he is.
Right, nigga. We're not giving you no hints.
And so if y'all want to know what's going on, basically we playing Jeopardy right now.
Twain?
Boys versus girls.
No.
Did you say
Mark Twain?
Is it? No, it starts with a G.
Here, the only thing we'll do again is read it again.
No, we won't.
It starts with a G.
No.
His last name?
No.
Look at
we
the card.
need a question in 30.
Is it Andrew something?
No.
We don't know.
Okay,
10.
I don't know the answer.
Okay.
I don't know.
You ready? So that's
Give
your
a
final
guess.
answer? No.
Wait, can we do a call home?
Oh, can we get a call?
Can we get a call home?
Call home. That's it. Y'all do not get that point.
Tucked out.
This is actually our card, and it was John F. Kennedy.
Wow, what is John F. Kennedy?
Yeah, now on the $50 coin.
Damn.
I knew that one.
We do your math
I
one?
didn't.
Okay.
I used to have those.
6 squared plus...
This is not no fucking 5th grader question.
Hold up.
This ain't no 5th
Hold the
grade
fuck on.
question,
Y'all, you don't know
bro.
what 6 squared is?
Yes, I do.
You
Get
didn't
your calculator. Don't get your calculator.
I got you. I'm gonna do it
I'm
mathematically.
just saying, we didn't do this in 5th grade. I ain't do this shit in 5th grade. You're fucking 6th grade.
Keep going.
What kind
Let us finish the freaking
Kind of
thing,
elementary
bro.
school these niggas went to. These niggas went to Cherry Creek and shit. I ain't know that shit. We ain't do no 6th squared in
We didn't do that shit at
Exponents.
Keep
I didn't know about
Yeah, bro, we
exponents.
didn't do that shit. Go ahead.
I'm dead. 6 squared plus 2 times the parentheses with 3 in it.
Ooh.
This ain't a 5th grade.
Let's see if y'all really know what you about.
It says plus 4, but
We
I
shouldn't
feel
answer
like,
this. We should just.
I feel like
We should call the office.
I would know the answer.
Well. Is that 3? No, 13.
I made the answers. I made the question simpler for y'all.
This isn't a simple question.
Okay,
This is
so
not-
Are you fucking kidding me?
6 squared
isn't a-
plus 2
this
with
isn't
the
a question.
Let me see how you wrote it.
Doesn't
Let me see how you wrote
Leave
it.
us alone.
Let me write it
No,
for you.
let me see how you wrote it.
Why y'all trying to
like
help us?
that.
It should look like this.
I wrote it
Plus-
that way. Look.
plus-
I wrote it that way.
Yes,
I wrote it that
have
way.
Plus
Okay.
2
I know
X.
what I'm
Where did
doing.
the X come from?
Because he's doing the multiplication. He's
Multiplication.
breaking it
Okay,
down
but it
simple.
should-
That's what it should look like.
Where'd the X come from? You just throwing X's in there.
You just throwing actually. Well, I mean, you. It's for you though.
Bro,
It's for you.
I ain't done math like this in
They
like...
don't listen to her.
Oh my god,
Don't
this is
listen to her.
so easy
Don't listen to
though.
her.
I just did this in my head.
She do math all the time.
She do math all the
She do
time.
math all the time. We do all that.
Hey,
All we gotta do is get
14
this
times 3.
21.
No, 14 times 3.
Oh.
So 15 times 3 is 45. So 14 times 3 is 14 plus 14 is 28. Plus
That is math.
what's 28?
That's
What's 28? What's 28 plus 14?
We done now.
Right.
We done solved it with y'all.
28
10,
plus 14.
9.
We're still
Eight.
this is a
Hold on,
math
please,
question. Hold on.
please.
No.
We have to get the
No,
whole.
You
yeah,
can't
but-
do 28 plus 14.
No, we're doing the little like
Is that your final answer?
28,
No, we're getting all the
28
things
times
out.
4.
Yeah.
28 plus 14.
It's 42.
Oh shit.
But Aubrey solved that for y'all.
That's not our fault. We didn't tell y'all to do it.
Aubrey realized.
Did we tell y'all to do it? Did we tell y'all to do it?
Aubrey solved that.
Did we tell y'all to do it?
Hey, it's 54.
What's that?
I legitimately tried my hardest, bro.
Let him go with that. Let him go with that.
What's the answer?
What?
That's what I got, bro.
The answer is 42.
I fucking told you!
Wait, hold on.
The answer is fucking 42! I literally just said the answer is 42! And you still wrote 50 fucking 2!
He said Aubrey solved it for you.
What are you
Wait,
doing,
hold
nigga?
on.
What are you doing, bro?
So-
I literally just did
What the
it.
fuck are you doing, bro?
54. 21?
21.
Bro, what the fuck, Elijah? That shit was so
game
really
away.
dumb, man.
How's it 42?
So weak.
For all you idiots, 6 squared plus 2, what was it, 2 times 3?
Uh-huh.
PEMDAS, you do this first, which is 6, and then 6 squared is 36.
Oh, okay.
36 plus 6.
42. Yeah, what I did was
We know it's 42. We fucked. Everybody knew. Everybody knew.
I thought you knew.
Everybody
I
fucking
thought
knew.
I said he knew.
It was 40
I was ready to give y'all the card.
54.
Why the and they were all mad and
I'm-
salty.
I made a mistake on my mistake on my math.
How the fuck we fucked up off they fucked up his lights out?
Dang, chill, bro.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
So much
Let's go.
confidence.
Let's
I
go.
want to do, let's
What
do
do y'all
math.
want?
Let's do math.
Math. Okay.
I made a mistake.
Yeah, I know.
I made a mathematical error.
And now they're finna catch up because this is an easy fucking question. Great. 141 times 2.
141 times 2.
I can multiply in my brain.
I can't.
Why couldn't you
can't
multiply the last fucking question in your brain?
Look, hold on,
How come you
couldn't answer?
How come you couldn't multiply me telling you what the fucking answer was when the people who wrote the answer was right here?
All right,
Yeah.
the answer is 282.
No, it's 182.
No.
No, what? How is
You said
this
one,
one-
no.
this one looked up.
You said
141.
141 times 2.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
I was like, nigga.
how does that even make sense?
You're absolutely right.
Give us our card.
Yeah.
She said, no, the answer.
It's okay.
This is the answer because I wrote it down.
We couldn't. Hey, bro, I made a mistake.
Please stop talking to me. Please stop talking to me, guys. Come
54. I'm never gonna forget that.
We'll do brothers.
All right, we wrote it down. We said literally.
I literally did the math right here.
All right, y'all.
You know that.
All right,
We're losing now.
gentlemen. What
So hopefully
states border Colorado?
Like all 4 of them?
All 4 of them.
Arizona, Wyoming.
No.
I'm gonna be quiet.
You talking? Okay.
No,
I'm thinking of the 4 quadrants.
It's Wyoming. Wyoming borders one of us, right?
Okay.
Wyoming's one. Nebraska's one.
Okay.
Utah.
Can't. No,
Utah.
No. Wait.
Utah.
Come on.
Utah is right next to Colorado.
It's 4 states though. It's 4 states. So let's...
Oh, I'm sorry. The 4 corners.
I was finna
The
say
4 quadrants?
The 4 corners.
Oh, that's
The 4
Arizona, New
corners.
Mexico, Utah, Colorado.
Hell yeah.
Is it?
It is. That's
Okay.
the 4 corners. That's
I have
the 4
a different
corners.
answer.
What does it say?
I looked it up on Google.
Go ahead.
I have Wyoming, Nebraska. Maybe it's the states that are next to it.
Yeah, those are the states that border Colorado.
You
the
said
4 corners.
That's 2 different questions.
Yeah,
Look
the
at
4
somebody
corners.
look at the 4
quadrants.
corners.
The 4
Okay.
corners
That's-
are
Can I have
Arizona,
my phone?
Yep.
Utah,
You gotta-
Mexico, and New
Hold
Mexico.
on. If you
Hold
have,
on.
hold on, before you do that,
Mexico. What did you say?
Before you get the answer, let's answer the question the way it's supposed to be.
Right. What's the question you have written down?
Okay. I have what states border Colorado?
Wyoming, Nebraska,
Utah,
and
New Mexico.
no, I thought Kansas does too.
Okay,
This is
I'll
4.
I'll
It's 4.
ask what are the 4 corners?
The 4 quadrants? Are you talking about the things that
The 4 corners.
Where they meet at, bro.
That's Arizona, New Mexico, Utah.
Okay.
You're right.
Okay.
Hold on.
Arizona, Mexico.
We know
Utah.
we know.
I know, but I want to make sure you
we
say
know
it
we
right.
right on this one.
I know for
Okay,
a
but
fact.
I know for a fact.
Okay, go ahead.
Arizona, Colorado, New Mexico, and Utah.
No, you just
Okay.
not. Go ahead.
Okay, but yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Good
Take
job.
it. Take it.
You guys can have this. Okay.
Get off. Of me,
All
bro.
right. So the remaining category right now is science.
Lord have mercy.
And this is basically.
So this is us first.
Yeah.
All right.
Basically, to see if we lose or if we tie the game.
Right.
Oh yes.
What does it say?
Ooh, you so lucky I did this one, nigga. What are the 3 states of matter?
3 states of matter.
Ooh.
Isn't
Solid, liquid, and gas.
Right.
Fuck.
Yeah, shit. What that shit?
Damn.
All right, y'all. All right. Good job, Aubrey. Because I was about to say
Y'all
that
are
shit.
smarter than
I was gonna
the
say
we can
solid
actually tie,
ice,
right?
but
Yeah, we can try.
all right, y'all. What animal is known, or what do you call animals that do not have backbones? Sorry.
They lost.
Amphibians.
It's over. Elijah need to go back to 5th grade.
Positive amphibians have backbone.
I have no idea.
Elijah, go back to 5th grade.
It's like slugs and
Says
stuff.
it with so much confidence.
Amphibians.
Like
worms and shit. Like worms and shit. I don't know, bro.
Like I said, mammals.
It's like
Type shit.
Amphibians.
No, it's not a fucking.
I know it ain't.
I don't.
I'm gonna say it, and y'all are gonna be like, "Damn, I knew
No,
that."
no. Because I actually do know. I do know.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's come here. So if it's an animal, is it a mammal?
What animals are known? What are animals without backs known as, or backbones known as?
And these are like mammals, right? These are not like bugs. Because bugs and animals.
It just says animals.
They lost. I feel so smart right now.
I
Right.
fucking know the answer, bro.
Period.
Girls are smarter. That's why boys go to Jupiter.
Get more stupider.
And to be with
I want you to know.
amphibians.
Could be tied
with
right
the
now.
with
'Cause I
the
told you the
national
right
number being
answer.
54.
Right. There's
Don't worry about
54 of them on that
I'm just saying,
motherfucker.
bro.
Yeah.
Marsupials.
Marsupials.
Is that the right answer?
Is that your final answer?
I don't know.
I feel like they're just saying big words.
They're just saying big words.
That's like a kangaroo in like.
I know, kangaroo has a backbone.
Okay, y'all got 5 seconds.
Okay, can we get one more answer and then would that be it?
5, 4.
What? An animal
3,
without a back? Can you
without
come on.
animals without?
Can I get an example? Can I get an example?
An animal without a backbone.
A snake.
A snake?
A snake has a backbone.
Yeah.
Oh, it does?
Fucking know.
I don't know an animal.
I
Who
just
the fuck?
Maybe. So maybe y'all. It's like.
Ew.
I don't know. An eel would probably have a backbone dude, because
I'm
it's
pretty
like
A
sure.
slug or a worm.
So maybe it's like cells.
Jellyfish.
Maybe it's a type of
Jellyfish.
All I know is y'all got 10
He
seconds.
said jellyfish.
This remind me of something. I think. No, that's a fish though. That's a fish.
9.
We don't know. We're just gonna say we don't know. We don't know.
No, what answer do y'all want to give?
we
Y'all
don't
want to
know.
give one?
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold
He said,
on.
hold on.
You don't
got
know.
5 seconds,
Come on,
Elijah.
man. Let's go.
5.
We don't know.
4,
I know you don't know.
3,
Unless you don't.
2,
Just admit girls are smarter.
1. They're called invertebrates. Fuck! I knew I'm gonna say
Fucking
it.
stupid. Why did I think of that? Why did I?
Because animals have vertebrae.
Animals have
He
vertebrates.
wasn't thinking of the word
we
vertebrae.
just don't fucking think of animals.
All right, y'all. Count up y'all's cards.
We lost. So.
Looks like girls are smarter. Fifth graders and boys aren't.
I just want to say that me and
should've
Aubrey
tied.
were humble.
Yeah, we should've
We
tied.
didn't say we knew any of these.
Okay.
And we
We're
should
like,
have tied.
We should have tied, but
you didn't.
Goddamn 54.
Well,
That's what really made you.
I made a mistake on my mathematical equation. If I was impressed, I
I
wasn't
know
even
how
able to do
you
that.
did.
I don't know how you made it, and we were all talking about it. I don't know how it
I
happened.
looked over here and said, okay, it's 42.
I don't know how
42.
it happened.
Everybody told you to say
This
42.
nigga wrote 54.
And then he said 54.
54. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching this episode 6.
Episode 6
Yes.
of Planet Youdia. We will see y'all next week. Next week we're trying. We don't know actually.
Supposed to be vegan
I'm not.
or
We're not.
vegetarian.
Or vegetarian. We're not eating vegan shit. I don't do
Dead.
it. But
Same difference.
same thing. I don't know. Thank y'all. Tune in next week.
Make sure you like, tweet, share,
Subscribe.
comments, and follow. We're
Make sure
trying-
you guys give a lot of love and share those turkeys to
Oh,
your
right.
family.
Yes, if you need a turkey, comment
us know.
below. Comment
Yes.
below and we will send you information.
And also a disclaimer. We kind of had a comment last week. I don't want to say her name, but it was kind of on the like structure of our show about like when we do debate and we have these conversations about not being all the way informed. Kind of want to just throw some disclaimers out there. Yes, we will, as hosts and as professionals, we will try our best to be as informed as possible. But please understand, this is for you guys' entertainment.
Right.
We are not here to persuade or, convince you guys to look a certain way or to be a certain way or to think a certain way. Whenever we give out our point of views, they are simply our point of views. And sometimes those points of views maybe won't be as researched as you guys would like. But make sure you guys just keep that in mind. This is a free-flowing conversation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times we're not prepared for some of the debates that we come in. I'm pretty sure Elijah did not know a lot of the questions we were going to ask him today.
Hell no. We can't even be. I can't even being interrogated.
And that's what makes the show better for you guys because you get authentic and real reactions instead of something that's scripted and something that's kind of fake.
And we love your comments. We love your feedback. Like, thank you for
please
letting us
keep
know and
commenting,
keep
guys.
it coming.
Today was actually, I think, our most commented video.
Mhm.
And we appreciate
We
it.
love it.
So
Thank you, guys.
thank y'all so much. We will be back next week. We have fun with y'all tonight, man. Make sure y'all keep watching. Make sure y'all keep sharing. Make sure y'all keep subscribing. We out.
Bye.
Thank you.